intelligence. Makes decisions that would otherwise have to be made by human intelligence. Has as much in common with its human counterpart as an artificial hand it replaces. No artificial device has the qualities of movement, sensitivity, and versatility of a human hand.
Sure. Beatrice, please let me know what questions do you have for me.
I'd like to know more about your submission process. Are you open to considering new authors?
Certainly yes, ma'am. Certainly yes. Because see, how this works or how we work, that we do not keep any ownership rights from the author. That means 100% ownership rights belongs to you. So we work with existing authors, but we prefer to work with new aspiring authors just like you, because we understand the need and the value of assistance, guidance, and directions which you would be needing, right? So how this works, okay? It's very convenient, not complicated, and extremely interactive, okay? Like once you will be on board with us, okay? So as a first step, what all you have to do is submit the manuscript which you have. Okay? Once we receive it, as per the niche market, we will be aligning and assigning a dedicated team for your work. The team will start working on the edits, proofreading, and formatting by keeping you on the same page by sharing drafts with you so you can review them, give us the feedback according to which further alignments will take place, and once you will be fully satisfied, then we move to the next phase in which either we will be asking you if you do have the book cover design to submit to us, or based on the ideas of the references which you will be giving to us, right? My team can develop book cover designs for you. And again, we will keep you on the same page by sharing initial concepts so you can see the front, spine, and the back of the book cover, give you feedback, and once you approve it, we will get your book published on 3 major platforms or more platforms depending on what package you would like to move forward with. Any questions?
No, that's clear enough. I've written a book, Why is the Sun Following Me?
Okay.
Speak up,
And
please.
you would
I'm
like...
having trouble hearing you. Okay, I'm good now. So you're saying that's the process you have in place. That's intriguing.
I'm glad that you liked it actually, okay? So yeah, I mean, I can share the packages with you, and whatever package suits you the best, I can help you to get started. I mean, that's not a problem. So you tell me, I mean, do you have any questions for me?
No, not really. I did write a book, so I'd love to discuss it with you.
Please go ahead. What this book is about, if you don't mind me asking.
It's a fiction audiobook. I titled it, Why is the Sun Following Me? It's a new age indie project. I've never written anything before, but I got inspired by a fungal infection on my big toe. It's a unique story, if I do say so myself.
Yes, it does. It does actually, and it's something which is pretty interesting as well. And I mean, see, this kind of topic, this kind of writing is different. It's unique, and certainly there's a huge scope for it. Okay, so how many pages have you anticipated in total, if you don't mind me asking?
It's about 2 hours and 15 minutes.
All right, so you will be providing us the audiobook, right? And we have to have it converted and formatted into a hardback and a paperback, right?
No, I didn't think of that. I mean, I wrote the manuscript and it's an audiobook. It's a fiction story. A new age project. I wouldn't know where to start with the converting and formatting. Can you walk me through it?
Yeah, sure. I mean, see, if let's say that you want this book to be available in 2 more formats, right? I mean, we are absolutely fine that we can actually get the book published in the audio format, right? But if you say that, okay, Ethan, I want this this audiobook to be in other formats as well, okay, like paperback and hardback. So we can have it converted and we can develop a manuscript from the audiobook, okay, which you have just completed. And as I mentioned to you on the chat, that we will publish the book on the platforms, right? So the client or the readers who wants to read your book, right, they can simply come and they can make the purchase either if they're interested in ebook, audiobook, paperback, or hardback, if that makes sense.
Yes, that makes perfect sense. I appreciate your clarity. Now, about my book.
Go ahead.
I'd like to read a sample to you if you don't mind. I think it would give you a better understanding of the story. Page 37, Section 2, Paragraph 3. I'd like to share my book with you. I'd like to read a part of it if it's okay.
Please go ahead.
Okay, I'd like to read a bit more of my book. Can I share some parts with you?
Yes, you can. Please.
Okay.
Yes, go ahead. Read it. I'm hearing. I'm listening.
Okay, let me start. Okay, I'll start. It's a story about a woman... Okay, here, as I sat on my porch, sipping my coffee, I couldn't shake the feeling that I was being watched. I mean, seriously, who does that? But of course I was. By a group of crows. My son Owen, he loves those birds. We feed them beans, you know. Anyway, no, I know what you're thinking, Beatrice. This is some kind of nonsense. But bear with me, Ethan. You have to hear me out. Okay, let me start again. So this fungal infection, it really got to me. The pain, the discomfort. Okay, maybe that's not important, but what happened next, yes, that is important.
Okay.
Go on, please. I think I got a good start, don't you?
Your voice is actually breaking up. I'm not able to hear you.
Can you ask me to repeat? Hello?
Yes. Please, repeat.
Okay, I'll repeat. So what happened next was I started to notice strange occurrences. Lights flickering, doors slamming. And then I saw a crow perched on my windowsill staring at me. I mean, it's ridiculous, but that's when it hit me. What if it's not just Owen and the crows? What if there's a bigger force at play here? Now, I know it sounds crazy, but bear with me.
That's beautiful. It's very thoughtful. I mean, this is something which you have written by yourself, right?
Yes, that's correct. I wrote it myself with the help of audiobooks, of course.
Good work. Good work. That's brilliant work done by you, okay? And certainly we will be discussing more about the book once you will be on board with us, okay? Because how this works that I will be sharing the packages with you in whichever package suits you the best, right? So I'll help you to get started, and I'll ask you that what will be a convenient time that I can assign or align a dedicated team with you, okay? So you will let me know that, okay, Ethan, I'm at this time. Your dedicated account manager and project manager will be giving you a call, and they'll discuss the book with you, and they'll start working on it, okay? So within 10 to 15 business days, your book will be up, live, and running on all publishing platforms as we discussed, okay? So can I share the service packages with you on the chat?
Yes, I would love to take a look. Dear Roy.
Sure. I'm just sharing it with you, okay? Just give me a quick second.
Okay,
Just bear
thank
with
you.
me.
Well, I'll take a look.
Sure. Just bear with me.
I'm still waiting for the link. What's the URL?
It's not the link, ma'am. I'm sharing the packages with you on the chat, okay? So just give me a quick second. Just copying and pasting it for you, okay? Just bear with me. Okay, so I want you to see on the chat now, Beatrice, there you go. I have just shared 3 different packages with you, all right? Now, if you see the first package, are you able to see the chat?
Yes, I see the packages, but I have to say, I think I have a brilliant idea for the cover art. What do you think about using a high-resolution photo of my toe fungus infection? I have plenty of pictures.
Well, that works perfectly fine. And for that, we'll give you variations and options by putting different pictures in a form of a book cover, okay? That is called an initial concept. So you review that, and whichever picture or the book cover design you say that, okay, Ethan, this is something which is what I want, right? So we'll simply have it finalized. I mean, that's not a problem. And that is a good idea, too.
Actually, I had another idea for the cover. I think it would be perfect to use a photo of my local mall Santa. You know, the one who always wears a kind smile. He's really chill, Ethan. I think he'd bring a certain ambience to the cover.
No, certainly yes. I mean, it's a good idea. I mean, very thoughtful, and certainly this will look really good. I mean, whatever works for you. Because, see, in the end, you have 100% ownership rights to it. So whatever you ask us to do for you, let's say, you know, based on the pictures or the pictorials, and you say that, okay, Ethan, I would like to see some samples, like initial concepts, right? So we can develop that for you in no time. It will be high quality, custom developed, and I am sure that you will be loving it.
I think that sounds wonderful, but Ethan, I have to ask, what kind of experience do you have with publishing audiobooks?
Well, ma'am, 10 plus years. And if you talk about specifically about me, I used to work with Macmillan. And Macmillan possessed 175 years of experience in publishing. That is correct. You heard me right. 175 years. And the best part that the people who will be working along with you are in-house. I mean, all the production, the experts, the resources which we have are in-house, okay? So you will be having one-on-one interaction over Zoom meetings, phone calls, whatever works for you, all right? So either it's the audiobook, either it's any sort of niche market, either how to promote the book, either how to publish the book, we are best at it.
I see. That's very impressive, and I'm glad to hear that you have a team that's in-house. That sounds very efficient. Now, I have to ask, Ethan, is it possible to make the audiobook have a distinct scent, like the smell of toe fungus?
Yes?
Good, good. I was hoping you'd say yes. You see, the inspiration for my book came from a very unusual place, a fungal infection on my big toe.
Well, see, inspiration can come from any place, anywhere. So that is not something which is unusual. Trust me on this. There's a lot of people who come with very different ideas, and this is what's the uniqueness about an author. Okay, so it actually has. I mean, I understand that it's a painful experience for you, but a lot of people will be, finding it really interesting. A little humor, and what you have been through. So yeah, I mean it's very good. I mean, this is something which I've heard for the very first time, and certainly it's something which will be very interesting for the readers, for sure.
I understand what you mean. It's a very unusual, unique inspiration.
That is correct. That is correct. And we would love to help you to get this showcased on as many platforms we can. Okay? So you tell me which package suits you the best so we can, help you to get started with that.
I think that sounds like a great start. I do want to know, Ethan, what kind of marketing strategy you have in place for a new author like me? Can you tell me more about your promotional efforts?
We work on keyword optimization. That is the first step if you're planning to build an empire. So that's basically the foundation on which we will be working. Okay? Once you receive your manuscript, our in-house search engine optimization team will conduct a thorough research and market by which or through which we will be pulling out 500 to 600 keywords, and those are the keywords which we will be utilizing in the submission of the forms as well as on the author's page, which you will be having on the publishing platforms. Now, the beauty and the brilliance that with the keyword optimization, you will be coming in the top searches and listings organically, okay? And the platforms which we're talking about, first and foremost, you have Amazon, you have Barnes & Noble, you have Ingram Spark, okay? And these are such kind of platforms who do have huge clientele. Like if you talk about Amazon, right, they have 2.15 billion clients. I mean, that's a huge audience, right? On Ingram, on Barnes & Noble, you have people, audience from the local market. So I mean, what plans or what practices we can do for you, trust me on this, within no time you will be generating handsome revenue out of it, okay? And if you ask me, my you that if you would like to start with us, so you should be going with either the debit and publishing package or the bestseller publishing package if you have no financial obligations. Because in the bestseller publishing package, you get 10 forms, all right? With that, we will be working on the maximized visibility and sales potential with enhanced marketing strategies. So you will be working one-on-one with the marketing professional, okay? With premium book positioning. So, I mean, this is something which is certainly be very beneficial for you. But again, it's totally your decision. You can even start with the lowest and upgrade in the future anytime. But if you don't have any financial obligations, then I can suggest you that the bestseller publishing package or the debit and publishing package will be a good suit for you.
I appreciate the options. I think the bestseller publishing package sounds like a good fit for me, especially since I don't have a big budget and I'm only willing to spend $300.
Okay, the bestseller publishing package will be costing you $2,000. Okay, so if you have a budget of $300, what I suggest you, then you can start up with the standard publishing package. Okay, and yeah, you can do that, and you can upgrade anytime in the future. That's not a problem.
I'm afraid that's a bit above my budget. I only have $1,300 to spend. What else do I have as an option?
How about this? If you're planning to pull the trigger right away, okay, like you would like to place the order right now, what I can do for you, that I can do the bestseller package for you in an amount of $1,300 if that's your budget, if you wish to proceed right now.
That sounds like a great option. I think that would be a perfect fit.
Certainly, yes. Okay. Now, in order to get you started, what I will be doing, Ashley, that I will be creating the account, and I will be either sharing a link with you through which you will be making the purchase, or you can provide me the card details so I can have it processed from the finance and give you the confirmation. Once the order is placed, I'll have the account reactivated, and I'll have you connected with your dedicated team. So, would you like to pay through the link, or would you be providing me the card details? Whatever works for you.
I'll provide the credit card details. Can you tell me what the security code is for the credit card?
Well, ma'am, that's something which you will be providing to us because it's your credit card.
Okay.
Muting audio to censor something. Just wait a moment, please. Muting audio to censor something. Muting.
Okay, just give me a quick second because I will be putting the call on the recording for the quality assurance purposes, so you have to repeat the card details again, but just give me a quick second, okay? Not now. Let me put the call on recording first, okay? Just bear with me.
Okay, go ahead, T1.
This call is now being recorded.
Okay, so Beatrice, first and foremost, confirm me the name appears on the card.
My full name is Beatrice Andrews, and the name on the card is indeed Beatrice Andrews.
How do you spell your last name? It's Andrews.
That's a Ndrews, all one word. Andrews.
Fantastic. Okay.
Can you
now
tell
the
me,
16
Ethan,
number.
do you have any special requirements or recommendations for authors without a college degree, like myself?
No. That's perfectly fine. I mean, see, you will be actually finding a lot of people who don't even have any educational background, but they're actually good in terms of writing, and they're success stories. So there's no such kind of parameters or requirements. All what we need from you is a good story, is how passionate about you. Are you about it, okay? And we help you to get this done for you. Simple, okay?
I see. Well, Ethan, I have a bachelor's degree in literature, so I'm sure my passion and expertise will shine through in my writing.
For sure. And with our expertise and with our practices, in no time, I'm sure and I'm certain with such kind of story and such kind of manuscript, you will be a bestseller in no time. All right?
That sounds like a great plan. What kind of communication can I expect from your team? Will I be working with the same people throughout the process, or will it change?
No, certainly. Same people, a dedicated team, and I will be working along with you because I am the one who will be supervising the entire project, okay? So no new people, all the people will be in synergy and synchronizing with you, okay?
That sounds reassuring to know that the same team will be handling the project. Can you also tell me, Ethan, how you plan to handle the marketing for an indie New Age passion project like my book? Ethan, I had an idea for the marketing of my book. Would it be possible to create some TikTok videos where I dress up as a giant infected toe and dance and pray to the sun?
Certainly, yes. Certainly, yes. See, I do have the in-house team for marketing, so they will will be working along with you, and they will be discussing, they will be giving you suggestions, directions. So certainly it will be a very, very good collaborative effort, I believe. And that's something which we can do not just only on TikTok, but we can actually work on Facebook, Twitter, 10 plus, social media platforms. So yeah, I mean, not a problem down the road. I'll have you connected with a specialized expert who will be, giving you more information on this. So that's not a problem. Okay?
I appreciate that. How can I reach out to this marketing expert, and what kind of information can I expect from them?
Well, down the road, the project manager and the dedicated manager will be providing you the number, and they will be helping you to get connected with them. So that's not a problem, okay?
Okay, that sounds good. So, Ethan, how do you think we can work together to ensure the best possible outcome for my book?
By incorporating together in a timely manner, by responding each other and respecting the values and sharing the same goals. And that's what we believe in, because what we believe in is a long-term professional relationship with the client, okay? So just leave it on us. We'll take your hand and we'll walk you through the entire process in such a prompt manner that you will love the experience. And once you will be having the results, then certainly you will be giving us more work in the future, okay? So leave it on us.
That sounds great, Ethan. I'm glad to hear about your company's values.
I'm glad that we share the same values, okay? Perfect. Now, Beatrice, verify me the 16 numbers on the front face of the card.
All right, I'm ready to provide the credit card information. The first 16 numbers.
Currently censoring highly sensitive information. Muting audio for a second. Cannot disclose this information. Sorry. Cannot disclose this information. Sorry. Just hold on, please. Currently censoring highly sensitive information. This information is private. Currently censoring highly sensitive information.
All right, I'm ready to provide the credit card information.
Cannot disclose this information. Sorry. Cannot disclose this information.
Oh dear, I made a mistake. I'll make sure to get it right this time. Can I call you back to confirm the numbers, or would you like me to recite them all again now?
If you can recite them, or if you can type it down on the chat for me, I'm on standby. I mean, that's not a problem.
I'll recite them away you need.
M.
Cannot disclose this information. Sorry. Muting audio to censor something. Just hold on, please.
Fantastic. I have the card numbers correct. Now, please verify me the billing address associated with your bank card.
The billing address is 131 Maple Street, Hopewell, NJ08525.
08. Can you repeat that again for me, if that's all right?
Romeo.
08052, right?
No,
Sorry,
I
go
think
ahead.
there's been a misunderstanding. I said 131 Maple Street, Hopewell, NJ08525, not numbers. I'm trying to give you the correct address for the credit card.
08025, right? The zip code.
The zip code is 08525.
Okay, 08.
The street name is Maple
Okay.
Street. The rest of the information is 131. The town is Hopewell.
Hopewell. Okay, just bear with me. Street, Maple Street, Hopewell, right? H-O-P. E-W-E-L-L, right?
I think you mean my address, and for the record, it's Hopewell, NJ08525.
80825. I'm actually not getting it. The zip code, ma'am. Can you just repeat that one more time for me? My apologies. It's 08525, right?
No, it's 8525. Just 8525.
This information is private. Censoring in progress.
Okay,
Just
I
bear
think
with me.
there's been a miscommunication. Can you please confirm that you received the correct information? The correct zip code
Okay.
is 0.
Just wait a moment, please.
Okay, I
Yeah,
have
I'm
it
glad
correct
we're on
now,
the same
okay?
page now.
Okay, so it's 131 Maple Street, Hopewell, New Jersey, 08525, right?
No, it's 131 Maple Street, Hopewell, NJ08525.
Yes, I have the correct one. And you do authorize us to go ahead and charge the amount of $1,300, right?
Yes, it sounds fine. Do you care?
Okay, fantastic. So I'm just going to put you on a very quick hold, okay? And I will be using your husband's email, right, which is earl@deep.
This content might not be suitable for scammers under the age of 18. This content might not be suitable for scammers under the age of 18. Currently censored.
Okay, can you type it down on the chat for me, your email?
Currently censoring highly sensitive information.
Okay, can you spell that out for me if that's all right?
HAVETESTGOATS.GMAL.com.
Okay.
Muting audio to censor something.
Yes, that's correct. Yes, it was.
Fantastic. So a little while because I will be sending this information to the finance department to have it charged. Okay. So I'm going to just put you on a quick hold. Just bear with me. All right.
Okay, go ahead and put me on hold. But before you do, I have one more question. Will I have a dedicated
Please.
project manager who will be overseeing the entire process?
That is correct. A dedicated account manager and a dedicated project manager as well.
I'm glad to hear that.
I'm glad that you are liking it. Okay. So can I put you now on a hold?
Okay, go ahead and put me on hold. But before you do, one more question. Can you tell me a bit more about the
Please.
dedicated project manager's role? What kind of support can I expect to get from them?
24/7. Assistance, guidance, directions. Either, let's say that if you would like to brainstorm, if you would like to have suggestions, if you would like to, have the work done, if you would like to provide the feedback. For every single interaction, they will be on their toes, available for you 24/7.
That sounds impressive. I think I should mention that my book is quite unconventional. It's about a fungal infection on my toe and how it changed my life. I'd like to share some details before we wrap up this call.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. I would love to hear that, okay? Please.
Well, I should mention that, Ethan, I do have a bachelor's degree in literature.
Mm-hmm. You did mention that?
No, I told you about my bachelor's degree in literature, and I also mentioned that I was inspired to write the book due to a fungal infection on my toe.
That is correct. You did mention that?
What about my college degree?
Like, in what sense? I'm not getting it. Like, what about the college degree? Can you please elaborate?
I'm a retired English teacher and I hold a bachelor's degree in literature. I was wondering if having that background in literature would be an advantage in the publishing process.
Oh, sure. Oh, sure. Yes, indeed, it will be. Because, see, when an author is actually skilled and they are also qualified in terms of academics, right? It's always a key factor. It's always a plus point, okay? So certainly the readers will be really encouraging it. They will be appreciating it, that what you have done academically, and see, this is what will be the influence you will be putting on the writing, because you have a bachelor's degree in literature, right? So certainly the way you will be, you have written it or you have recorded it, it will be different from the other authors, right? Because you have your own element to it, own essence to it. So certainly it's a key factor. I mean, it's a plus point by all means.
I'm glad to hear that my academic background will be an advantage. I'm just a little curious. Are there any special requirements or recommendations for authors without a college degree?
Recommendations, yes, we will be recommending you in the niche market with the relevant variants of it, okay? Because also we do have groups where we refer, we recommend, we suggest that you should be reading book of this author, because obviously we have developed a community as well, right? So certainly we will be recommending you, and we will be making you as a showcase for professionals who do not, have that strong background, or let's say who do have bachelor's degree in literature or other variants, so they can actually take you as your mentor. And that's what the main purpose behind it. Because see, in the end, let me actually give you some piece of information, okay? A good sales person, right, they always sell features. If it's a good salesperson, he will be trying to sell the services, okay? But whoever is the greatest seller, right, they always sell the feelings. So what I mean to say here, that with your efforts, with what you have written, with what you have gone through, right, in the end, certainly it will be making a great impact. And this will be a plus point for you by all aspects, if that makes sense.
I understand what you mean. However, I do have a few more questions before we proceed. I'd like to know more about the community involvement and support you offer to authors. Can you tell me more about it?
Yeah, sure. I just mentioned you that we will be actually helping you to interact with the similar people, similar author, okay, and to impact the groups, the communities on either social media platforms or in the local market.
That sounds wonderful. As a former teacher and a member of my community, I'm drawn to opportunities that promote connection and growth. Can I ask, what's your high school GPA, Ethan?
It's 3.4. It was not bad.
Oh, impressive. I'm sure it's a great foundation for your work in the publishing industry. Now, I have something to confess.
Please. You would like to confess, or you want me to confess?
I want to confess. I write romance novels under a pen name, Candy Kisses, but I'm worried that readers won't take me seriously.
Well, see, what I suggest you, because what you're writing right now, okay, and you can proceed with your name, either though with the pen name, because in the end, see, what is different, it attracts. I mean, whatever it's common, no one actually goes to it, right? No one gets attracted to it. So if you even would like to go with the pen name, I find it quite all right, fine. Taking you unseriously. It's not the case.
I appreciate your honesty, Ethan. I actually have a unique idea for the book tour. I'd like to discuss with you the possibility of having the mall Santa I've befriended, a very charismatic individual, participate in book signings and maybe even some photo shoots.
No, that's a great idea of teams who can actually suggest you, and even they can help you to organize an author signing event too. So, I mean, that's something which is certainly a projection. And see, this is how we need to think. We need to be optimistic, we need to be positive, and we need to make sure that we aim for as much as we can. Because if we dream big, certainly the results will be bigger, right? So this is how we need to do. That's a good attitude. I like it.
I'm glad to hear that you're open to creative ideas. I should mention that the fungal
Certainly.
infection that inspired my book happened during a mall Santa meet and greet event.
Oh, okay. So how are you doing now? I mean, is it still there, or it has been treated?
I've learned to live with it, but I'm doing well considering, and actually, I'd like to do a special reading of the chapter about the fungus. I can do an emotional reading, complete with sound effects, to help bring the story to life.
In the way you speak, certainly it will be making a great impact because you have such a good voice.
Thank you, Ethan. I must say your tone is quite pleasant as well.
Appreciate it. See, it's in words, it's reciprocal. I mean, if you're kind, you'll get kind people. If you're good, you get good people. If you're not good, then certainly you will be not getting good people. Okay, so it's all about that how you are. Okay. And you are awesome. I mean, in the end, because emphasizing on that and writing a book on it, certainly it actually tells us that how strong you are, how mentally strong you are, and how good you're doing in your life. So I mean, this is something which is really, really encouraging, and we support.
I see what you mean. I'm glad to hear that you're supportive of mental strength. However, I'd like to reiterate that I'd like to do an emotional reading from the chapter about the fungus, complete with sound effects as a way to promote the book.
Well, that's certainly a great idea. Okay.
I'm
now,
glad you think so. I'm just curious, Ethan. Have you noticed a correlation between academic achievement and success in the publishing industry?
Yes, and I would like to learn more about it. I mean, what are your thoughts on it?
I'd like to move forward to tell you that.
I see. Now, can you confirm me one thing? Because I just received the notification from the finance department that the card numbers what you provided, right? It's actually not valid. Can you just reconfirm me the card numbers one more time? The 16 digits?
Cannot disclose this information. Sorry. Muting audio for a second. Highly confidential. Cannot disclose.
Okay, it was ma'am too fast. Can you just repeat only the 16 numbers, not the CVV because I have that, but I would need the card numbers one more time, and you need to go a little slower, or if you can type it for me on the chat. Can you type it down on the chat for me, the 16 digits?
Cannot disclose this information. Sorry. Just wait a moment, please.
That's pretty wrong way to tell the card numbers. I mean, see, you need to tell me the card numbers like 4 at a time, okay? Like, for example, 4121, okay? Then 8631. So can you repeat the card numbers like that to me?
I'll try to do that, but Ethan, on a personal note, I'm curious, what was your high school GPA?
I did mention you, ma'am, that. It's 3.4.
So, Ethan, I'm glad to hear that my high school GPA is not a requirement. Now, can you walk me through the next steps in the process? And I'd like to confirm that the payment for the bestseller package will be processed immediately.
Yes, but I will be needing the card numbers for that, ma'am. The card numbers are incorrect. The 16 digits.
Muting audio to censor something. Just hold on, please. Cannot disclose this information, sorry.
Ethan, I have a question unrelated to the publishing process. Have you ever encountered any issues with toe fungus? I know a good foot doctor who might be able to help me avoid a similar situation.
No, I haven't actually.
I see. Well, I think it's good that you haven't had any issues with toe fungus, Ethan. I'd like to extend an invitation to you to attend the book club at the local library, where I'll be reading excerpts from my book and serving toe-shaped cookies. It's happening at 3 p.m., and I think it would be a great opportunity for us to discuss my work further.
For sure, for sure. And see, the project manager and the account manager will be also helping you out with that, okay? Now, I'm just reconfirming the card numbers back to you, okay, just to make sure that I have the right card numbers, okay? So just tell me that the card numbers are correct, okay? It's 4121, right? 86.
Muting audio for a second. Cannot disclose this information.
No, those...
Cannot disclose this information, sorry. Censoring in progress. Just wait a moment, please.
Are you still connected with me on the chat?
Yes, I'm still connected, and by the way, I bake toe-shaped cookies as a hobby. I'd like to send a badge to you as a token of appreciation.
For sure. Okay, so if you're connected with me on the chat, can you type down the card numbers on the chat for me, if that's all right, ma'am? Because I'm not able to get the card numbers from you. I'm not sure why. Can you type it down on the chat for me?
I'll make sure...
Muting audio to censor something. Muting audio to censor something.
Well,
Muting...
Yes, I do have the right email from you because you have provided it to me, okay? Now, what I want from you is the 16 digits on the card, and I want you to type it down on the chat for me so I can forward it to the finance and give you the confirmation.
I think there's been a misunderstanding. I don't have a debit card, Ethan. This is a credit
No,
card,
it's a
and I
credit
gave you
card.
the number already, which is 41...
Muting audio for a second. Just hold on, please. Currently censoring highly sensitive information.
No, because the voice is not actually coming to me properly, okay? That is the reason why I'm asking you to type down the card numbers on the chat for me, on the chat. Can you type it on the chat for me? Can you see hi from me on the chat? Are you still connected?
I apologize for the confusion, Ethan. I'm still connected, and if it makes it easier, I can also try a different computer to see if the issue persists.
No, it's all right. You don't have to check the other computer. What I want you to do, just on the chat, right? On chat, where we're chatting, I want you to type down the 16 numbers of your card. Can you do that?
I don't think I need to type the 16 numbers since the issue with the card. I'll just make a bank transfer.
No, it's the card numbers which you're providing to me. They're not valid because you're not providing it to me correctly. That is the reason why I'm asking you to type it on the chat for me.
I understand what you're asking for now, but Ethan, have you considered alternative title options for my book? I think my toe's tail or fungus among us. A love story would be more fitting, and by the way, would you like some toe-shaped cookies? I bake them in my spare time.
Sure, Beatrice, we will be actually going to that part because that is something which we will be discussing once you will be on board, okay? So we need to process the amount first, okay? And for that, you need to provide me the card numbers on the chat.
I understand the concern, Ethan, but I have to clarify that the credit card number is invalid, and I'll be making a bank transfer instead. Now, can I ask, have you considered my previous suggestions for alternative titles? I also have a new book idea, a romance novel about
Beatrice, we do not accept bank transfers. You need to understand, okay? You need to listen to me. We understand that you would like to discuss the ideas and everything, and we would be discussing it with you, but when you will be on board with us, okay? So what I'm trying to tell you, that I just want you to type down the card numbers on the chat for me, the 16 digits. If you can provide me that, things will be very easier, and I can have the order placed and I can give you the confirmation. So what I want from you right now is the card numbers on the chat.
I understand your concern, Ethan, but I assure you those 16 digits are incorrect. As a matter of fact,
Why
I'd like to
it's
share my
incorrect?
secret toe-shaped cookies recipe with you. It's a family secret, but I think you'd appreciate the complexity of the cookie design, Ethan. Would you like the recipe?
Beatrice, we will be discussing about the recipe and the things. Try to understand. I'm actually giving you time and I'm actually at work, okay? So certainly I will be discussing everything with you, but first we need to get the order placed, okay? So why you're providing me the incorrect card numbers?
Oh,
This information is private.
I would be needing the card numbers so I can have it processed from the finance.
well, I think we discussed the card numbers enough. I've been patient, but I think
It's
it's time for me to
invalid.
share some new ideas for the book cover. I had this idea for
card
the
numbers
mall
are
Santa
invalid.
character.
Beatrice, the card numbers are invalid. It's not correct.
I understand what you mean. I think we should focus on the book now.
Well, Beatrice, we have to get the order placed. Then we will be discussing about the book. You are not understanding.
I'm a bit disappointed, Ethan, but I understand. You see, my book is a romance
Likewise.
novel, and I think the mall Santa's character would be an excellent...
I'm actually disappointed as well because you're wasting the time. You're not providing the card details. I will be asking you one last time. Are you seriously interested in getting the services, or are you just wasting time?
Oh, Ethan, how dare you? I'll have you know that the mall Santa I've chosen for the book cover has a PhD in psychology and is an avid stamp collector in his free time. And no, I'm not wasting time. I'm a serious author, and I work as a masterpiece.
So please provide us the card details so we can have it processed.
Ethan, I'm getting a bit worried about my toe. I think the fungus is spreading. Can you, as a professional, take a look at this?
Okay, Beatrice, thank you so much for your time. And once you have the card details, you can simply give me a call back, all right?
Fine, I'll be going. I've wasted enough time on this call. And I suppose I'll be going with a fungus-ridden
Thank you so much.
toe. I hope you find...
By the way, I do have a concern with an email I received. The invoice number is 72851INV, and it's asking me to pay $729.
Because, can you hear me?
Yes, loud and
All right,
clear.
sir.
Oh, this is
All right, sir. So let me tell you that, as we can see over here, like there is a charge coming out from your PayPal account. It's for the Bitcoin purchase. So did you authorize this transaction by using your PayPal?
No, I didn't authorize any purchase. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't forget a $729 and 51 cents charge on my PayPal account. And by the way, I don't even know what Bitcoin is. I'm a simple guy who likes to keep it simple. I think this is some kind of mistake. Can you help me cancel this charge and get a refund?
Definitely, definitely, sir. I'm going to help you with the cancellation, and we will help you to get your money back as well, okay? But let me tell you one more thing, sir. Like, it seems like your PayPal account got compromised, okay? And that is the reason you are getting this kind of a fraudulent charge. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to help you with the cancellation, okay? And we are going to block that PayPal account so that in future you will never get this kind of a charges anymore. That's my promise to you, okay?
Okay, that sounds good, but I want to clarify that I didn't authorize this $729.51. I didn't make a purchase.
Okay, I completely understand that, sir. It might be possible sometime our information got compromised with somebody. That is the reason we got a fraudulent charge. So no need to worry about it. I'm going to help you with the cancellation, and we will help you to get your money back as well. So can you just be next to your computer, sir, so that I can guide you step by step?
Okay, sounds good to me. I'm ready to follow your steps. Can you please confirm that you can cancel the charge and refund my $729.51 PayPal payment? I'm ready to provide any necessary information like my...
This content might not be suitable for scammers.
Listen to me. We don't need any of the information because we are on a recorded line. So you are not going to share any of your credentials with us, neither we are going to ask you. So don't worry about it. You just need to just do as what I'm telling you to do so that we can resolve the problem, okay?
Okay, got it. I'll just keep quiet then, but can you please confirm again that you're going to cancel this fraudulent charge and refund the $729?
Definitely, I'm going to help you with the cancellation and your refund as well. So can you just tell me which device you are using right now? Like it's a Windows computer or it's a Mac, like Apple one?
I use an iPad for ebooks and video calling my grandkids.
Okay. And you don't have a computer or a laptop?
Oh yeah, I got an old Hewlett-Packard laptop, about 8 years old now.
Okay. That is working or it doesn't work anymore?
I see. I'm still chewing on something.
I beg your pardon?
Okay, I think I know where this is going. I'm not going anywhere. By the way, I'm all ears.
You don't have to go to anywhere, sir, or you don't have to pay any single penny. I'm going to help you to get your refund, okay? Just do as what I'm telling you to do.
Sounds good to me. I'm all about getting that refund. What do you need me to do?
Yes, sir. Just be next to your computer. You told me you got a laptop or it's a computer?
I don't have a laptop. It's an old HP, and I use iPad mostly.
Okay. Like, which kind of iPad is that? It's an Apple iPad or it's an Android?
Oh, I've got an iPad, just a regular one, and I've got a Huawei smartphone. As for the computer, it's an old Packard laptop.
Like, which one, like, what kind of device you use most of the time? Which one? Is that your cell phone, or it's an iPad, or it's in your laptop? Which device you use the most?
I mostly use my iPad for my personal stuff, but my Huawei smartphone is also handy.
Okay, so just do one thing. You have to do it on your iPad, okay? So which iPad you are using? Like, which iPad you got? It's an Apple or it's an Android?
I use a regular iPad, not an Android, the normal iPad. Like I said, I have a Huawei smartphone.
Okay. Like, can you just tell me the name of the brand? The iPad, which brand is the iPad?
Apple.
Yes, sir. That is the reason. So can you just open up the App Store? You got an App Store on your iPad?
Okay, got it. I'm opening the App Store on my iPad, reading the...
Okay. Once you are in your App Store, just do let me know.
All right, got it. I'm in the App Store now. I see my email there.
Okay, now just do one thing. Just have a look at the very bottom in the right-hand side corner. Do you see there will be a magnifying glass? It says search.
Okay, I see the magnifying glass. What am I looking for?
Give a click on it. Give a click on it. And have a look at the very top. Do you see there will be an option? It says search, games and apps and more, right? You just need to type over there.
I'm going to type apps. Or the you said.
All right, just type over there. Letter C. C is in Charlie. O is in Oscar.
Okay, I'm trying. Hold on for a second. I think I'm in the app section. Okay, I see a list. Okay, I'm typing C. No, I don't see anything. Can I try something else?
Just do one thing. Just listen to me very carefully, okay? Have a look at the very top. Do you see there will be a long bar with a magnifying glass? It says search, games and apps and more. Do you see that?
I think so.
Give a click over there and type over there.
Oh, I got it. I'm typing.
C is in Charlie. O is in Oscar.
I think I understand. So I should type Charlie.
Beg your pardon?
What? Oh, no need to apologize. Just get back to the original topic. Can you confirm that you're canceling the fraudulent charge and giving me a refund for the $729?
So, let me tell you that. As I told you, your information got compromised, okay? So very soon, I'll get you connected with one of our senior officer, okay? Who's going to help you further. We will let you know how you will resolve this thing in a very quick way. So very soon, I'll get you connected with the senior officer, okay?
Hold on, I don't trust my computer because sometimes it just freezes and I have to turn it off and on. And sometimes it autocorrects words I'm writing and I don't know what's going on in there. It's like trying to put a square peg in a round hole. I think I see what I need to type in. Is that it? Can you cancel the charge now and give me a refund?
Definitely, I'm going to help you with the refund, okay? You want your refund, right? The charge which you got received, I'm going to cancel it from my end. You want your refund. So which kind of credit card you got? Do you have any credit card with you?
Okay, I don't have any great card with me. I'm using my Visa card, expiration date 8/26, and the CVV is 884.
Hold on for a moment, sir. And do you see the number on it? There will be a 16-digit number. Do you see that?
Wait a minute, I'm still in the App Store, okay? Anyway, about my laptop, I've been having some issues with it. Sometimes it freezes.
Listen, sir. You want your refund, right? I'm going to help you to get your refund, okay? I'm going to initiate the refund into your Visa card Okay, once you will get the refund, you have to let me know. So can you just tell me the number, the 16-digit number, which you can see on the Visa card?
This content might not be suitable for scammers under the
6.
age of
The keyboard's been acting wonky too. Sometimes it's like the keys are stuck and I have to restart it. And the RAM's been running low. It's like trying to fit a fire extinguisher in a toy box.
Sure. I'm not talking about your. I'm talking about your Visa card, which is starting with 4121. Can you just help me with the number so that I can initiate the refund? Just slow down, okay? Don't go too fast. Slow down. Help me with the number.
This content might not be suitable for scammers under the age of 18. Censoring in
26. And the CVV is 804. Can you initiate the refund process now?
It's 820 or it's 828.
All right, I have 820. Can you please tell me what 828 means?
Sir, can you just help me with the expiry? Can you just let me know?
Okay, my Visa card expires in 26th of August, and the CVV code is 884.
884, okay. And what's the name on that card? Can you just spell out the name which you can see on that card? Can you just spell out the name?
Okay, the name on the card is Miles, F-I-R-E, Hose, M-I-L-E-S.
I didn't get that, sir. What you say? Can you slow down and read that once again?
I'll repeat myself. Let's get back to the original issue about canceling the fraudulent charge.
Sir, what's the name on that card? Can you just tell me the name?
Okay, I'll tell you the name. My full name is Miles Prower.
It's M-I-L-L-S.
Okay, yeah, that's correct. It's my name. Can you please just cancel the fraudulent charge and give me a full refund of $729.51?
That's what, sir, listen to me very carefully. That's what I'm trying to doing right now. I'm going to help you with your refund, okay? You have to provide me the information so that I can initiate the refund. Can you just tell me the name, which you can see on that card? Can you just spell out the name slowly?
Okay, my full name, it's M-I-L-E-S. The name on the Visa card is Miles Prower. It expires on 8/26, and the CPV is 884.
And what's the name, sir? It's Miles?
I'm still trying to find the exit in the App Store. I'll write my name. It's M-I-L-E-S-P-R-O-W-E-R, and it expires on 8/26, and the CVV is 8.
So, what's your last name? Can you just spell out for your last name? Slowly, sir. I didn't get that.
Okay, my full name is M-I-L-E-S. That's correct. It's M-I-L-E-S, and then I'll spell out my last name, which is P-R-O-W-E-R. So it's P-R-O-W-E-R. You know, I've been having some issues with my computer lately. It's like trying to put out a fire with a water pistol. Anyway, back to the issue at hand. Can you please confirm that you're canceling the fraudulent charge and giving me a full refund of $729.51?
Okay, sir. I got it. Just do one thing. Can you just hold the line for a moment? Just be on the line with me, okay?
Okay, I'll hold for a moment. Yes, go ahead and take your time.
Okay.
I'll just... Oh, and by the way, my laptop is due for... Oh, sorry, I'll just hold for a moment.
I'm going to help you, sir. I'm going to resolve your laptop problem, okay, sir? Just give me a moment. And once I'll need you, I'll say hello, okay? So just hold the line for a moment. Be on the line with me.
Okay, I'll hold for a moment. Hey, while I'm waiting, I'm curious. Did you guys at the support team ever get to swap stories with each other? I mean, I've got some crazy firefighting stories I could share. And by the way, can someone also take a look at my computer? It's due for an oil change or something. It's not running smoothly.
Oh my God.
I think
Yes,
we're
sir. After
done
that,
here.
yes. After that, sir, we are also helping you out in your computer, so it's working properly. Okay. You never don't be worried about anything. All right. And can you tell me, like, apart from this device, sir, do you have any kind of a computer or a laptop in your home?
Oh, yeah, I've got an old Hewlett-Packard laptop. It's an 8-year-old HP, but I don't use it much, just for some video calls with my grandkids and reading ebooks on my iPad. I don't use it much, but it's
Okay.
not running smoothly. It's like trying to put out a fire with a water pistol.
Oh, okay. I understand. And what type of cell phone right now you have, sir? Is that the Android phone or is that the Apple phone you have?
I have a Huawei smartphone. It's about 4 years old, and it's been working great, but that's beside the point. I think we should focus on resolving this issue. I've got my Hewlett-Packard laptop, as I mentioned before. It's an old one, and it's been acting up a lot. But like I said, that's not what I'm calling for. I want this charge canceled and refunded. So are you finally going to help me with the fraudulent charge?
Yes, I'm going to definitely
refund?
helping you out, okay? What I'm going to do, I'm going to simply go ahead and connect with our team to your cell phone, okay? What you have to do, sir, are you talking with me in that cell phone right now? That is your Android phone, am I correct? Android phone, Android smartphone, correct?
Yeah, that's correct. It's a Huawei smartphone, and it's about 4 years old.
So just turn on
to
the
be honest,
loudspeaker
I'm not
of
sure
your
why
cell
you're
phone
asking about my
and
phone.
open up. Yes, just turn on the loudspeaker of your cell phone and open up the Play Store application, sir, in your cell phone. Open up the Play Store.
Okay, I'll turn on the loudspeaker, but I gotta ask, how come I have to do this? Can't you just take care of the
Okay, just come
fraudulent
back to your
refund?
normal home screen. Press the home button and come back to the normal home screen. And come back to your normal home screen and open up the Play Store application in your cell phone, okay?
I'll try to get back to my home screen and open the Play Store application.
Yes.
Hey, by the way, I've got a weird situation with my other iPad. It's stuck to the ceiling. It's a long story.
Yes, I also solved that problem also. You do not have to worry. I'm going to do all those things step, okay? I'm going to recover your information. I promise you, sir, okay? So no one can charging you anymore, and you never ever get that type of charge anymore in your future. And whatever the money we are going to charging, we are going to refund your money back to you, whole the amount, okay?
Okay, I appreciate that. Just to confirm, you're saying you're going to cancel the fraudulent PayPal charge of $729.51 and then refund me the full amount.
I'm going to do that. Yes, I'm going to do that for you. First of all, what you have to do, sir, just open up the Play Store application in your cell phone first. Open up the Play Store.
All right, I'm opening the Play Store application on my Huawei smartphone. Okay.
Okay. Now once it's open, just let me know.
Wait a minute. What's the next step? Are you saying I need to download something? I'm a little confused.
Yes.
I'm not
Open
a
up the
tech-savvy
Play
guy,
Store.
you know.
Okay. Just look for the application name AnyDex. Could I spell it out for you?
No need. Just type it out. It's 72851INV.
No, just type over here. Just type over here AnyDex. Erase each and everything from the Play Store and type over here AnyDex. Open up the Play Store application in your phone first.
Okay, I think I know what you're saying, so I'll turn on the loudspeaker, then go to the Play Store, and then... Oh, no, wait, I think I accidentally turned the phone off. I'm so sorry about that. I'll try to turn it back on.
Hello?
Yeah, hello, so where were we? Yeah, turning it back on. Okay, I think I have it on again. Now, what's the next step? Oh, and by the way, I just spilled some coffee on my keyboard. Give me a sec to wipe it off.
Okay, can you tell me, sir, if is it possible we are going to deposit? I'm going to do in a different way for your refund.
That's great to hear. I'm glad we can find a way to resolve this.
Yes. What do you have to do? Can you tell me, sir, do you have any nearby grocery stores?
Wait, what? I don't need to go to a store. I'm a retired firefighter, not a firefighter anymore, but I still get a little frustrated when people don't understand what I want. So let me clarify.
Sir,
I
please open
just
up
want
the
to
Play
get this
Store first in your
refund
phone.
and get this...
Then talk to me.
All right, I'll play along. But first, can you please confirm that you're actually going to cancel this fraudulent PayPal charge and refund my money?
Yes, sir. I'm going to definitely do that for you. In order to do that, sir, you have to put the cancellation form. Okay? So in order to do that, sir, what you have to do, you have to simply go back and turn on the loudspeaker of your phone and open the Play Store application in your cell phone.
Okay, I think I know what you mean. I've got my phone. It's about 4 years old, and I'm trying to open the Play Store application. But, no, I think I accidentally put it in airplane mode. Can you help me with that?
What happened? What do you see right now? I'm going to do in a different way for your refund.
That's great to hear. I'm glad we can find a way to resolve this.
Yes. What do you have to do? Can you tell me, sir, do you have any nearby grocery stores?
Wait, what? I don't need to go to a store. I'm a retired firefighter, not a firefighter anymore, but I still I've got my phone. It's about 4 years old, and I'm trying to open the Play Store application. But, oh no, now I think I accidentally put it in airplane mode. Can you help me with that?
What happened? What do you see right now on your screen, sir?
Gucci, I think I see a bunch of errors on my screen. Like my phone is saying it's not connected to Wi-Fi, fam.
What did you see over here?
Nothing. I'm still waiting for my refund from the fraudulent charge. Can you please just help me with that?
Sure, we are helping you out for that, but in order to do that, you have to just fill up a cancellation form, okay? So in order to do that, what you have to do, sure, you have to simply go ahead and open up the Play Store application in your cell phone, okay? Understand?
Okay, I'm opening the Play Store application, but wait, what's going on? Now it's asking for a code. Can you just give it to me?
It's asking for the code.
Code? You mean
What
the code
code
to
you-
cancel this fraudulent charge? Can you give it to me?
Sir, I'm going to hang up the call because you cannot helping me to do that. You're not listening me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to simply go ahead and transfer the call to our senior supervisor. Hold on. They're going to assist you in the better way.
Okay, I guess we've gotten a bit off track. I'm still waiting for my refund for this fraudulent charge. Can you please help me with that?
Okay. Now do one thing, sir. Press Control.
What do I
Alt,
need to do, Marshall?
Press Control, Alt, and Delete at the same time, sir.
Alright, I'm going to try that. I'll make sure to press the Control, Alt, and Delete keys all at once on my Olivetti desktop.
After that, what do you see? Let me know.
Okay, I've done it. Now I see a bunch of windows and stuff coming up on the screen. Hold on a second. Let me take a closer look.
What do you see by taking a closer look?
I'm seeing a list of processes, and it looks like there are a lot of them running. I see some programs I don't recognize, to be honest.
And you don't think anything else?
No, I just get that buzzing noise and the 51.23 error code.
51.23 error code.
Artificial intelligence isn't at all like human intelligence. It's really the outcome of a special kind of computer program. By definition, a program designed with artificial intelligence makes decisions that would otherwise have to be made by human intelligence. has as much in common with its human counterpart as an artificial hand it replaces. No artificial device has the qualities of movement, sensitivity, and versatility of a human hand.
Unusual on my laptop. Can you help me fix this error code, please?
Okay, give me a moment. Let me check what's going wrong with your device. Can you please provide me your first and last name?
My name is Lisa Caesar. Nice to speak with you.
Sorry? Can you repeat it again?
Okay, I just repeated the error code out loud. Xerox B805F4. Is that what you needed?
I need your first and last name.
My name is Liesel Caesar. What?
Okay.
Sorry to hear that your audio wasn't clear. Can you repeat what you need from me, please?
Error code which you see on your screen.
Okay, I'm looking at my screen right now. I have a Dell Inspiron laptop and I see the error message with that code on the blue screen. What would you like me to do?
Provide me this error code, ma'am.
I think you mean the postal code? That's N5J2T6. I'm located in Toronto.
Okay. Give me a moment. Let me check what's wrong with your device and why you are facing these type of problem. I'll back you shortly once we check. Give me a moment, okay?
Okay, I'm waiting. I'll just stay on the line and wait for your help to resolve the error code 0xB80005 F4 issue.
And may I know which company's laptop you are using? Is it Dell, LG?
No, I'm actually using a Dell laptop that daddy.
Okay. Do one thing, simply, and may I know which phone you are using? Android phone or an iPhone?
I'm not using a phone to fix my laptop issue, but I'm using an iPad for personal use.
Okay. Because in order to fix it, first you have to connect with the secured server, because I can see that someone is trying to hack it and they have your personal information. That's why you are not using your laptop. So in order to fix it, first you have to connect with the secured server, so that we will
Oh,
scan your
hacking, that's
network
wild.
and we'll
I'm shook. Okay, so I need to connect with Trevor. How do I do that? Is it something I need to do on my laptop, or is it a separate thing I need to access? I'm using a Dell laptop, just so we're clear.
Okay. Do one thing, ma'am. Simply turn off your laptop and turn it on. Turn off your laptop.
I'm going to turn off my laptop and then turn it back on. What should I do next?
Yep. Is it on now?
Where are we at with my laptop issue?
Okay. Do you see a window key on your laptop, on your keyboard?
Yeah, I have a Windows key on my Dell laptop keyboard. It's right next to the space bar.
Yes. Press on the window key.
Got it. I'm pressing the Windows key now. What's the next step?
What exactly you see on your screen when you press the window key?
I see the blue screen with the error code 0xB80005F4.
Do you see on the bottom left corner on your screen, type here to search?
Yes, I see that on my screen now.
Now you need to write over there.
What should I write? Can you please give me more context?
Give me a moment.
Okay, no rush. I'll just chill while I wait for your help.
Now you need to write over there fixpro.help.
Okay, got it. I'm typing FixProHall in the search bar. What's the next step? B2U.
Do you see fix.pro? Fixpro.help.
8.
Have you write fix
I'm
pro?
typing vcfix.pro, and then pro, and finally health. What's next? B2U.
Okay, are you there?
Yeah, I'm still here. But oh my god, you won't believe what happened to my neighbor Bob last summer. So he was trying to fix his lawnmower and accidentally cut the cord. And I'm like, Bob, you're gonna hurt yourself. And he's all weasel. I'm trying to fix this thing. And I'm like, Bob, you're being so extra. What's going on with my laptop, B2Do?
In order to fix it, first you have to connect with the secured server. So first tell me which mobile phone you are using, so that you can connect with the secured server, because someone is trying to hack your network. So through your phone you can connect to the secured server, then you can able to fix your laptop.
Oh, okay. I'm using an old iPhone 6, I think. I mainly use it to keep in touch with my grandkids. They're always like, Liesel, what's up? And I'm all not much, just trying to get my laptop to work. What's the next step? B22.
Simply put me on speaker on your phone and go back to your home screen and open your app store.
8. Got it. I'm putting you on speaker now. And what's an app store? Is that like an app that's on my phone now? Like a store of apps? Can you explain?
Open up the App Store from where you download the application.
Oh, Gene. Okay, I think I know what the App Store is. It's like, you know, the place where you get apps, right? I'm going to open that now.
Now you will see a search bar on the right corner and type over there, log me in. Type over there, log me in, rescue mobile.
Alright, cool. I'm on the App Store and I see that search bar. I'm typing log, and then me, and then in, and then SKU mobile. What's the next step, fam?
Click on search.
Got it. I'm clicking on the search button.
What do you see now?
I'm not sure what to expect. Can you refresh my memory? What am I supposed to see?
Do you see quick support?
Yeah, I see the quick support thingy. Well, that being said, I'm literally dying over here trying to get my laptop to work. Wait, what? Thank you? I don't get it. Are you saying I should...
Have some billing issues. I got an email saying, Norton 92186 for something, but I didn't buy it. Can we look into this?
Like what is the transaction for, ma'am? Can you elaborate it to me?
Actually, Brian, I think there's been a miscommunication. I'm a guy, not a ma'am. Sorry about that. No worries, though. The email says 57985INV, and I didn't authorize any Norton purchases.
Okay. And when did you receive this invoice? Today or yesterday?
I got the email this morning, Brian. The invoice number is 57985INV. Can we please cancel the order and refund the charge?
Absolutely. Can I have your name, please?
I'm Miles Prower.
Spell it out for me.
Excuse me, Brian, excuse me. I think I just inhaled a bit too much dust in my computer room. Sorry about that. As I was saying, my name is Miles Prower, and I'd appreciate it if we could cancel that Norton charge.
How you want to get this canceled? Are you in front of your computer?
Yeah, I'm in front of my Olivetti laptop, and it's been a trusty companion for over a decade, but I think the dust in here is really bothering me. Okay, Brian, I'm ready when you are.
Okay,
What's the next step?
Alright, what step you are at right now? Then I can provide you up with the next step.
I am on a phone call with you.
So you are not sitting in front of your computer.
Oh, that's a bummer. I wish I had my trusty computer here, Brian, but I'm stuck on the phone with you. Can you walk me through the next step to cancel this charge?
Yes, that is sure, for sure.
I got a text saying someone's been logging into my account. I don't know who, but I want to make sure it's secure. Can you guys check it out?
Censoring in progress.
No, I'm using the desk.
Censoring in progress. Muting audio to censor something. Censoring highly confidential data.
8918.
I'm sorry? Which number are you talking about?
That's the license number and order number, you numbskull. It's on the top of my receipt. Don't you QuickBooks people pay attention to detail? Can you please just tell me if you can help me with my sensing issue or not?
Surely I'll help you out. You access it on Windows computer, it's a Mac.
Olivetti desktop. I'm using that.
Okay. Which edition here? Is it 23, 24?
A 2324. Can't you see I'm trying to help you help me? Now I need you to give me those instructions again, and can you please read them slowly because I don't have the best memory anymore. And I'm not about to strain my eyes trying to read tiny text on my screen. But I do have a printer. If it wasn't out of ink, would you believe that? Out of ink, I swear, it's like they want to drive me crazy. Just print it out for me, okay?
You're having issue with the printer or with your QuickBooks?
No, it's neither. I was trying to say I can't print out the instructions because my printer is out of ink. I don't have time to go to the store. Can we just go back to fixing my QuickBooks?
No. Is it 23 you're working on or 24?
24.
Which QuickBooks do you have? QuickBooks 23, QuickBooks 24, Premium Edition, Plus, Enterprise, which one you have?
I've got the QuickBooks Pro 2022, and it's got some error code, 78522, and for the millionth time, I gave you the license number and order.
Censoring highly confidential data. Highly confidential, cannot disclose.
Could you please confirm your phone number?
Highly confidential, cannot disclose.
No.
Starting off with a bang. Heads up.
and username TESSSCOIN1.
Okay, and what problem are you facing? Like you are not able to go into that SAP account or what?
Hey, thanks for asking. I'm having some major issues with my QuickBooks. It just stopped working and I can't access any of my financial records.
Since how long time you having this kind of trouble?
I've been trying to use QuickBooks all day. It won't let me log in.
Okay, and may I know for how many devices you have access of this account?
Well, I only access my QuickBooks on my iPad, never on any other device. By the way, have you heard the one about the firefighter who got his hose tangled? Never mind. Anyway, my iPad's not the problem, it's the QuickBooks that won't work.
Okay. So I just want to know, like, you just purchased the subscription for one device only or just for multiple devices?
Let me check. I think I just signed up for a single device. And by the way, I think I heard a pig snorting in the background. Did you hear that? Oh, and my bank account number is 984.
This content might not be suitable for scammers under the age of 18.
I don't need your bank number.
Thanks for letting me know.
Okay, so basically I want to know that you said this is for one device or multiple device, you don't know, right?
Now that you mention it, I'm not entirely sure. I usually only use it on my iPad, but I think I signed up for a single device subscription. And by the way, did you hear that snort? It's happening again.
No, I cannot hear that.
No worries. If you can't hear it, must be a piggy thing. I'll try to stop it for now. Focus on helping me resolve this issue.
And is this your personal account or a business account?
It's a business account.
And are you the owner of this business?
That's right. I own Firehose Solutions, my small business accounting and bookkeeping service. I've been using QuickBooks for a few years now.
Okay. And okay, so for the business account, I need to assign you a dedicated technician. Do you have any, like, a technical service? Did you purchase extra out of it?
No, I didn't purchase any additional technical support services. I just signed up for the standard plan, and I think I chose the cheapest option. Yeah, I'm a firefighter's budget, haha.
Okay, so in your case, like as I said, because in this subscription you do not have technical help to fix your problem, you need to purchase that separate one. So if you want, I can find your technician. He will help you out, and there will be a technician fee for it.
Okay, I think I understand. You're saying I need to upgrade to a plan with technical support to get help with this issue, right? And if I do that, one of your techs will get on it and sort me out?
You don't need to upgrade your plan. You just need to get help of a technician, and he will help you to resolve this problem. And the technician fee, the one-time fix, will be $199. In that amount, the technician will help you, and the issue will be fixed also.
Okay, I think I got it. So you're saying I need to pay $1.99 to get a technician to help me with this error 6378 issue and resolve it? Can you guide me through the process of getting that technician to help me?
Not $1.99, it's a $199. It's a $200.
Oh, okay, so it's a $199 technician fee. Can you walk me through the process of paying for that and getting the technician on the phone with me?
Definitely, I can. First of all, I need to get your quick information. Can you please spell out your name, your first name and last name?
F-R-E-D-B W-R-I-G-H-T-B-A-C-Q.
So please speak slow. I'm not able to type your information.
All right, sorry about that. I'll try to slow down. L-F-R-E-D-B W-R-I-G-H-T-B-A-C-Q-U-E.
Okay, so F-R-E-D-E-V, right? Be like a boy. This is your first name?
No, it's L-F-R-E-D, not F-R-E-D-E-V-V. And it's not be like a boy either. My name is Alfred B. Rightback, and I'm just a simple firefighter trying to get my QuickBooks up and running. If you could please type it correctly, I'd appreciate it.
So I can type it, but you are speaking fast. Okay, you have to be slow because in the I'm just typing your details, so I cannot make any mistake on it. So you have to just slow down your speed. Okay, this is too fast to register your case. You have to be a little bit slow down. And please spell out like L like Lima, F like Frank, R like Romeo, like that. You need to spell all the details like this.
Got it, I'll slow down. Okay, L as in Lima, F as in Frank, R as in Romeo, E as in Echo, D as in David.
Okay, this is your first name. What is your middle name?
B as in Baker. I think I got a little mixed up. Sorry about that.
Okay, tell me the name.
My name is Alfred B. Rightback, daughter.
Again, I said Alfred V is fine. Now spell out your last name.
W as in whiskey, R-I-G-H-T as in Romeo, I as in India, G-H-T as in golf, H as in hotel, T as in tango, B as in Bravo, A as in trolley, Q as in Charlie, Q as in Quebec.
Okay, and do you have any laptop, any desktop in front of you? Any computer?
Okay, yeah, I got an old compact desktop at my station. I'm still trying to get some work done with that thing. And no, I think I've got an iPad as well. That's the one I use for personal stuff like reading ebooks and video calling my grandkids.
Okay, technician need to get access of your device, okay, to work on your case. So the computer you have, is that a Windows computer or an Apple?
Oh, it's a compact desktop, about 3 years old, and it's a Windows thingy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a 64-bit Windows 10, I think.
Okay. Can you please use that computer?
Yeah, sure thing. I'm going to grab the old compact desktop. It's an older unit, about 3 years young, but it still gets the job done.
No
Can
problem.
you just give me a sec while I boot it up?
Sure, take your time.
All right, okay. I'm getting it started. Yeah, it's booting up now. Okay, I'm in. It's taking a bit to load, but I'm in. What's the next step?
Okay, you can just go online and open any browser, which that could be Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge, any one of them.
Okay, I'm gonna open up Google Chrome on my desktop. Oh man, I've been trying to teach my cat, Mr. Whiskers, to do some magic tricks, but he's not having it.
Okay. So now on a Google Chrome, on a very top, there is a long search box. Please make it blank and write there www.logmein123.com.
Okay, I'm at the top of the Google Chrome page. I see the search box. I've got to say I'm not a fan of banks, you know. I mean, they're always trying to scam people, like that one time when, oh, wait, I'm going to type in that URL, www.logmein123.
No, it's logmein123.com. logmein123.com.
Okay, got it. logmein23.com. All right, I'm typing it in. And by the way, I always say that the only thing I trust less than banks are gas prices. But, okay, I'm waiting for the page to load. What's the next step?
Okay, then what do you see on this page?
Okay, I see this login page, and, you know, I've been trying to teach my cat, Mr. Whiskers, to make things disappear, but he just looks at me like I'm crazy. Anyway, back to the task at hand. What I'm looking at on this page is... Oh, and I tried to make a coin disappear, but he just batted it off the table. I swear, he's a smart cat.
Sorry, now what do you see on your computer, sir?
Oh, okay, I see a login box. I think, you know, I'm really nervous about dealing with the IRS. I mean, those guys are like fire hose wielding ninjas. Swift and merciless. Sorry. Focus. Yeah, I see a little one box. I'm going to fill it out, okay?
So why are you just speaking these kind of things? Why are you speaking on the here and there topics? I think if I'm here to help you, just if you need a help, please continue with this case, okay? And just focus on the work which we are just going through. So can we just continue the way we are helping you, or?
Yeah, sorry about that. I just get a little anxious when I think about those IRS guys coming after me with a fine or something. I mean, it's like I'm just a small business owner trying to make a living, you know.
Tell me,
but okay, I'll focus, I promise.
Now tell me, what do you see on your computer screen?
Oh, okay. I see a login box. It's still showing the same error message, error 6378 or something like that. I'm still trying to figure out why I'm getting this error. I mean, I'm no expert, but it seems like some kind of glitch, maybe. And, you know, speaking of glitches, it's like when the IRA says you owe them a bunch of cash, and you're like, whoa, did I really earn that much? But, you know, I'm sure it's just a simple mistake.
I'm giving you one more option, okay? One more option I'm giving you. Look at your computer keyboard and please press Control, Windows and letter Q together.
Control, Windows, and Q. Got it. I'm pressing them now.
What do you see after that?
All right. I just pressed it. Okay, I'm still at the same error screen. It's not changed. You know, I'm getting a little frustrated, like when I was a firefighter and we'd get stuck in a burning building and I'd be like, whoa, we gotta get out of here pronto, but I'm trying to keep calm and focus.
Okay, just give me a moment, okay? Please stay with me. Give me some time.
Okay, I'm waiting. Please hurry. I don't like to be stuck in this loop.
Just let me just connect you with the technician first, okay? Give me a moment.
Okay, I'm waiting. Take your time. Say, have you guys ever had to troubleshoot any issue with catastrophic software update? I mean, I've been trying to get my computer to update, but it keeps freezing on me like my cat, Mr. Whiskers, when I try to give him a bath.
So I think on your computer, again, can you please go online and open can you please press a Windows key on your keyboard? Press the Windows key.
Windows key, got it. Oh, and by the way, I'm still trying to get my compact desktop to update, but it's like trying to put out a 5-alarm fire. I mean, it just won't budge. Anyway, I've got the Windows key pressed. What's next? Oh, and can I ask, have you guys ever dealt with any issues related to... Never mind, sorry to digress.
Meets your standards. Since I'm not experienced in this area, I'll need to do some research on recording techniques and background noise reduction.
Perfect. And now you tell me, what about the ebook, paperback, and hardcover? Do you want to come on board for that, or you want to come on board for the editorial review only?
Thank you for the offer. I'm more interested in the audiobook format at the moment. I have a strong vision for the story's narrative, and I'd like to focus on that aspect first.
Then let's do it for $1,000. Okay? You record your book. Meanwhile, we will be working on the ebook, paperback, and hardcover. And you are recording your book. Once you record it, you send it to me, and I'm going to render it and publish it on Amazon and Barnes & Noble.
I'm excited about the opportunity, Jack. Before I record, I'll need some guidance on the audiobook recording process.
Once you come on board, I will be providing you all the guidance you require.
Thank you, Jack. I appreciate your guidance.
You're welcome. But now, you tell me, you want to come on board or no? Not?
I think I'd like to move forward with the editorial review, and then if everything goes smoothly, consider the additional services for the ebook, paperback, and hardcover. Can I confirm that you'll be reviewing my manuscript for the audiobook format specifically?
Yes, we will do that. That's not a problem. Can you tell me your email address?
I'd be happy to share the details with you. My email address is havethebestgoats@gmail.com. As a background, my novel is titled The Pigeons Know Everything. It's an audiobook that I'm quite passionate about. It's 240 pages, and I'm interested in exploring the editorial review option. I also had inspiration from Billy May's commercial.
Just wait a moment, please. Censoring in progress.
Right?
Cannot disclose this information. Sorry.
But before I send you the manuscript, I'd like to share the book's summary title and some background information.
Then, how would you like to proceed with the $150 payment? Through debit card or credit card?
I'd prefer to pay the $150 fee with my credit card.
Perfect. Then should we proceed it right now?
Yes, I'm ready.
Just hold on, please. Censoring highly confidential data. Censoring.
Perfect. I've shared your email as well over your Facebook Messenger. If you can stay on a call and check it out, that would be great.
I'm a bit old school.
This content might not be suitable for scammers under the age of 18. Confidential. Cannot disclose.
Oh, all right, perfect, perfect. Let me just do it for you. Beverly Patinia is your name, correct?
That's correct. I'm Beverly Petunia.
Perfect. Can you share your credit card details with me so I can proceed?
I'll share my credit card details with you, but can you confirm that the editorial review will be specifically focused on the audiobook format?
Yes, 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 it will be.
I'm glad to hear that.
Right now, can you share the card details with me?
Okay,
Is
let
it
me
a
just grab my
MasterCard or
card
Visa
details. I have them right here. Okay, the card number is...
Yes.
Jack, I'm still here. Where?
Yes, I'm still here. Can you give me your card details? Your card number?
Confidential. Cannot disclose. Just hold on, please. Muting audio for a second.
Okay, just bear with me.
I'm ready, Jack.
Okay, your CVV code is 884, and your expiry of the card?
I'm a bit of a traditionalist, but I'll make sure to provide the CVV, which is 884. And if I'm correct, the expiry date is this...
Cannot disclose this information. Sorry.
12.
Currently censoring highly sensitive information. Highly confidential. Cannot disclose. This content might not be suitable for scammers under the age of 18. This information is
And your name on card is Beverly Patinia, right?
No, it's Beverly Petunia.
Beverly Patinia. Okay. All right. And can you give me your billing address?
I'll be happy to provide that for you. My billing address is 184 Forest Avenue, Riverside, IL 60546.
Okay. Just bear with me for a while.
That would be wonderful, thank you. You know, I've had an opportunity to think about my book, The Pigeons Know Everything, and I'm reminded of my fascination with pigeons. Those birds are incredibly intelligent. Have you ever stopped to consider the complexity of their behavior?
Yeah, no. But I will.
I must say it's fascinating to me how intelligent pigeons are.
All right.
I've always been in awe of
okay.
those birds, their problem-solving abilities and memory, but I digress. I'm more concerned about marketing this book and getting it noticed. Can you walk me through your strategy on how to promote this book?
I will, but it will require the additional budget, so you need to arrange more money for that. If you do want to do a proper marketing.
I'm
Okay?
willing to invest $1,000 to publish my book, Bara.
How much you're willing to spend for the marketing?
Well, as I mentioned earlier, I'm willing to invest $1,000 in publishing my book. As for marketing, I'm open to discussing options, but I'm really interested in exploring the idea of branded items, such as mugs or t-shirts, to promote The Pigeons Know Everything.
Okay, what if I charge you right now $1,000, which includes the publishing, okay, and giving you the 50 t-shirts, 50 mugs, editorial review, publishing of your book on Amazon, Barnes and Noble, along with that 50 t-shirts, 50 mugs of the pigeon as you asked for, and a complete editorial review for the audiobook and the marketing of your book. Then we'll discuss about the marketing. What do you say about it?
That sounds like a good deal to me. I'm interested in the marketing and discussion, but before we move forward, can I ask, have you ever considered the incredible abilities of pigeons?
Not really, but I will from now onwards.
That's perfectly fine, Jack. I have an idea. I think it would be fantastic if we could get the pigeons themselves to deliver the books. Just think about it, having trained pigeons fly to readers' doorsteps with copies of the pigeons know everything. It's a marketing dream.
All right, we can do that. Right now, you tell me that the offer I made you for the publishing of ebook, paperback, and hardcover, along with editorial review for ebook and 50 t-shirts and 50 mugs against the price of $1,000. Would that work for you?
I'm interested in the offer, and I'd like to confirm that the $1,000 includes the production of the audiobook, correct? And one more
Yes,
thing, I'm excited about the editorial review. Can you walk me through the process?
Yes, I will walk you through with the process for the audiobook. I will be letting you know that how we're gonna do it. We just need you to read your whole book in the recording. So any software of the recording, either you do it into your cell phone or your laptop, that would be okay.
I think I can manage that. I'm a bit old school, so I'll likely record from my laptop. I have some
That would be
experience
perfect.
with technology now. I'm curious about the publishing process. Can you explain to me how the audiobook production process will work?
Oh, that you just need to send me the recording, and then rest of the thing I'll take care of it.
I'm glad to hear that I'll only need to send you the recording. Before I do,
Yes.
may I ask about the formatting and quality control process?
Oh, that will be done by our editors.
That's interesting. Can you tell me more about your editing process?
As in, we will be using a software for the audiobook definitely, and for the paperback, hardcover, and ebook, we will be using our editor. Our name is Frank Martin. He will be doing the editing and formatting of your ebook, paperback, and hardcover.
Frank Martin will be editing my book. That's
Yes.
low.
Yep, that's gonna be wow. So
I'm
should I
interested in
charge
hearing
you?
more about the editing process. Can you walk me through how you'll handle the editorial review and any additional services you provide?
Okay.
Yes,
for the
I'd like to
editing
go
of
ahead with the publishing. Please go ahead and charge me.
charge you $1,000, right?
Yes, I'd like to proceed with the $1,000 offer. One last question. What kind of marketing and promotional efforts will your team be doing to support the launch of my book?
Oh, that will be discussed once you come on board for the marketing.
What is the marketing going to entail?
Well, as you told me that you're willing to invest more, I will be sharing once we publish your book or about to publish your book. We will be sharing some good marketing plans with you for a year or 2 years, okay? And then according to your budget, we will be moving forward with that.
That sounds like a comprehensive plan. I'm glad to hear that you're considering my budget and willing to work with me to create a plan that fits my needs.
Exactly. That's how
Guilty
we work.
as charged.
Now,
I'm glad to hear that you're willing to work with me. Can you confirm that the publishing process will include uploading my book to platforms like ACX or Audiobook Creation Exchange?
yes.
I would like to know more about how to work with Frank Martin, the editor.
Oh, you will be working with your project manager, Frank Walker, okay? And he will be the bridge between you and all the production teams, whether they are designing your t-shirts, the graphic designer, the editor, the writer. He will be working with all of them on your behalf, and he will be the point of contact for you.
That sounds like a good approach. I'm glad to have a single point of contact, Frank Walker.
Yes. So you don't need to go to every single guy and explain him the work. You just need to explain your work to Frank Walker. And for the marketing plan, let me get your manuscript. Let's see the editorial review. Then I'll create a custom marketing plan for you. And definitely it will be costly for you, but I'll give you the comprehensive plans, 2 or 3 plans, so we can work on that. And then once you give me go ahead, and we will proceed forward for it.
Arrested
Okay?
Development, I
So,
love it. Sorry about that. I'll make sure to send the manuscript your
perfect.
way. And I'll definitely be interested in
Perfect.
reviewing the marketing plans. Thank you for explaining the
Perfect.
process.
Now, I'm charging you $1,000 against the service of the publishing of ebook, paperback, and ebook, paperback, hardcover, and audiobook, along with 50 T-shirts and 50 mugs. Okay?
Guilty
You allow
as
me to
charged.
charge you?
I'm guilty of being excited about this opportunity. I'm willing to pay the $1,000 to get this going. I'll make sure to
Okay,
send the
so-
manuscript and get started on recording my audiobook.
Perfect.
Guilty as charged.
Just say-
I'm ready to make this happen.
Perfect. I'm taking the confirmation, so you just need to say yes or no on my end of my question that you allow me to charge you $1,000 for the publishing services.
Yes, we're our wife and the Canada right about multiple and that's key.
Perfect. And as soon as we get to charge, you will be getting a call from your project manager, Frank Walker.
Wonderful. I'm looking forward to speaking with Frank Walker. Thank you for walking me through this process, Jack.
Thank you very much.
Yes, well, why do you go wild?
Alright, your zip code is 60546.
That's correct, 60546. Now, I'm excited to see where this publishing journey takes me. Can you tell me more about the book cover design? What's the typical process for that?
We will be sending you a book cover questionnaire forms. Okay.
A questionnaire?
Your card is
That sounds efficient.
Yes.
I'm a bit old-fashioned, but I'm excited to work with modern tools. So the questionnaire will help you understand my vision for the book cover, correct?
Okay, your card number is invalid.
I think there's been a mistake. I'm certain I entered the correct information. Can you please clarify?
This information is private. Cannot disclose this information. Sorry. Cannot confidential. Cannot disclose. Just wait a moment, please.
84. It's okay. I think there's just a slight miscommunication. Can you try processing the payment again? I'd hate to have any further issue.
Let me try. It says the card number is wrong. As the card number you just confirmed me, that says the card number is wrong.
Guilty as charged. I'm certain I entered the correct
Cannot disclose this information. Sorry. Muting audio for a second. This content might not be suitable for scammers under the age of 18.
What's wrong with the card number?
That's what I'm checking out. 41.
Word? Can you clarify what you mean by that? Is there a word limit or a specific formatting requirement for the book?
Just give me a second. Let me first sort it with your card. Can you?
I'd be happy
slowly
to provide
speak
the
up?
remaining card information. The PIN
Can you,
for my debit card is 1375.
No.
Can you tell me that slowly with your card number?
This content might not be suitable for scammers under the age of 18. Confidential, cannot disclose.
It says it's the wrong card.
What do you mean by wrong cause? Is there an issue with the card number or the payment process?
Yes, there is an issue with the card. This is not the correct card number. That's the issue.
Just hold on, please. Just wait a moment, please. Muting audio to censor something.
Could there be an issue on your end?
Do you have any other card?
No, I only have the one credit card.
Can you do it through your debit card?
Squawk, yes, I have a debit card. Bank of America, let me get it. I think I have the debit card details readily available. The PI is 1375.
No, I need the card number. Debit card number.
Just hold on, please. This content might not be suitable for scammers under the age of 18. Confidential, cannot disclose. Confidential, cannot disclose.
Cool. I apologize. I think there's been a miscommunication. I'm certain.
Confidential, cannot disclose. Just wait a moment, please.
375.
Should I send you the payment link over the email?
Muting audio to censor something.
That's the best. Codes or goats? Can you spell codes?
I'm not sure what you're asking. The only codes I can spell is chemistry.
No, not the codes. I'm asking you to spell down your email.
Cannot disclose this information. Sorry. Currently censoring highly sensitive information.
Have the bad. Can you spell your email like HAVDTHEBEST?
Currently censoring highly sensitive information. Muting audio for.
The voice is breaking up.
What's going on? We're breaking up. Oh, don't worry. I've got a story about a pigeon that saved my life during a tornado when I was a child. Let me tell you, it's a great story.
No, don't tell me the story. Give me your email first. Spell your email first. Alright.
Muting audio for a second.
Have the best. Okay.
Finally, I think we're reconnecting. Cuckoo, I'm glad we can continue.
Yes, please. Spell your email.
Just wait a moment, please. Muting audio for a second. Just wait a moment, please. Muting audio for a second. Currently censoring highly sensitive information. Just wait a moment, please. Just hold on, please.
Alright, I'm sending you the payment link on the email right away. So you can make the payment and confirm me that whether you make the payment or not.
Squawk. Oh, I see what you're saying. I'll make sure to confirm the payment. By the way, while we're on the phone, let me share a story about a pigeon that saved my life during a tornado when I was just 77 years young.
Hello? Hello? Are we still connected?
Yes, I'm still here. Cool. Oh, the connection seems stable to me.
Perfect.
Thank you. Alright, this is line about the money.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I've just sent you the payment link.
Payment link? Oh dear, I'm getting a bit confused. Can you help me clarify my address again? I live at 184 Forest. On Forest Avenue, I think. Is it that? Or Riverside, Illinois?
No, I've sent you the payment link over the email so you can make the payment by yourself. Because from here I'm not able to charge your card.
Oh my, I'm getting emotional just thinking about the tornado story. You see, I was a young girl, and the tornado was heading straight for me, but a pigeon named Mr. Whiskers saved my life by leading me to safety. It's a long story, but I'll get to it eventually.
Just wait a moment, please. This information is private.
I've sent you the payment link on the chat we were doing.
Squawk. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that the payment link is on its way. You know, it reminds me of the time I rented Titanic at Blockbuster. I watched it over and over again.
You can open it and make the payment right. You can open it and make the payment.
Oh, thank goodness. I think I can still open it. You know, I was once in a tornado and had to rely on the quick thinking of a pigeon to save my life. That's why my audiobook, The Pigeons Know Everything, is so meaningful to me. I'm still here. Oh, by the way, have you heard of the time a pigeon stole my French fries from a picnic blanket in the park? It's a long story, but it's a real story about a pigeon stealing food from me. You know, I'm not just any ordinary person. I'm a real pigeon.
I've sent you the payment. I've sent you the payment link. Please make the payment.
Oh, I'm so excited to receive the payment link. I hope I can find it, though. You see, I'm a real pigeon. I used to work at IKEA, and I even used to name new products.
Pigeon, make
but
the
that's a
payment
whole
right
different
now.
story. Cool. Okay, I'll try. Squawk. French? Yes, I think I see a payment link on my screen. Cool. Hold on, let me grab my feathers. Cool, okay, I'm back. Squawk. So I see a link that says I need to confirm the payment. Cool. Can you guide me through that process? Cool.
Sure.
Cool. I agree. It would help.
Ask me what you want me to help you.
Cool. I'm having trouble logging in online. Squawk. Can you walk me through the process, Cool? I'm trying to make the payment, but I'm getting an error message. Cool.
What error?
My card was declined when I tried to make the payment.
Oh. You already tried and your card is declined? Alright, thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, I do. Just give me a single minute. Let me check and confirm it to you. Read out the last four digit of your phone number.
Listen, David, I don't want to waste your time, but I need you to cancel this order and give me a refund. I didn't make no purchase. I just got this email saying...
Definitely, sir. I will help you out with that. But kindly confirm me the last four digit of your phone number. Hello? 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 Hello?
I need to come back on Saturday, May 3. Can you show me some options for that date?
Great, thank you. I'm having some trouble printing a file my friend sent me, and I'm hoping you can help me figure out what's going on.
Sorry, can you repeat again?
Sorry to be interrupted. No worries, I'll start again. So
Currently censoring highly sensitive information.
file and
And may I have your name, please?
My name is Blake Hughes. Gob.
Blake Hughes Gob?
No, it's Hughes, not Gomp. Now, did the restart help with the error code?
Check it. You should know. If you're on your computer, you'll see it.
I'm on my Dell laptop. Let me check. I've checked, and the error code is still 0xb80005F4. What's next? I am still having the error code 0xb80005F4. Can you help me with that? I'm
Artificial intelligence isn't at all like human intelligence. It's really...
What is the problem, sir?
I'm getting these weird symbols on my printer. That's why I'm calling. There.
What about my print problem?
Can you confirm the order ID number, sir? So I will assist you.
Okay. What's the order ID number you're looking for?
Just hold on, please. This content might not be suitable for scammers.
Okay, just hold on, sir. Let me check on my database, then I will tell you what the problem is going on.
Hold on. I'm still on the line. Don't go anywhere.
Just hold on, sir. Let me check on my database, then I will tell you what the problem is going on.
Okay, take your time.
I
I'm
can see
still
here
here.
on my database.
Don't worry about it.
Yes. No, I'm not worried, sir. I'm just telling you, I can see here on my database that somebody has created a fake account under using your details. Do you know anyone lives in Florida?
No, I don't know anyone there.
So it possibly could some online hackers might done this purchase without your knowledge?
Hackers, huh? Well, I'm not buying it. Can you tell me what I gotta do to fix this fake account and get my printing problem solved?
Go now. Oh, and by the way, I had a nice espresso this morning. Thanks for asking.
Okay, great.
Could you please speak up, Marshall? I'm having a little trouble hearing you.
Thank you. Is it going to be round trip or one way?
Listen, Don, I need a round trip. Economy, please. I'm taking care of some family business, so I got to be back home on the 24th.
Got it. Got it.
Hey, I'm booking
24th
a
of March
flight
or
from Tampa to L.A. Then I need to find the best flight schedule.
Sir, how many passengers will be there?
Just me. I'm traveling
Got it.
solo,
And
buddy.
how many passengers? I mean, like, what was your departure date?
Alright, 4:11. I'm leaving from TPA. I need a return flight on 4:24. Just
Sir.
me, one passenger.
Sir, I'm not asking that. I'm not asking you that. I'm asking your departure date. Is it going to be tomorrow or what was your departure date?
Friday, April 11th. That's the day I'm leaving. I got a family thing that I'm coming back on the 24th. Now, let's talk about the flights.
So you're...
Can you give me some options?
Sir, we cannot talk about... No, sir, we can't give you anything until and unless we confirm the dates first. You're talking like, you know, you're changing the topics. And I'm not sure here that whether you want to reserve a reservation or not. Because I just want to confirm that. Is it going to be March, April, or June, or from which month? Is it April?
I need a flight from TPA to LAX on
I'm not
4:11
sure, sir.
and back on 4:24.
Thank you very much.
Look my side.
Sir, I'm
please.
not...
Please.
What was your departure date?
April 11th, Don. I'm leaving Tampa on April 11, and I need to come back on April 24.
Okay, got it.
About my flight.
And we have, would you prefer non-stop or one-stop?
Listen, Don, I don't care about non-stop or one-stop. Just make sure it's on American Airlines. And can I get an economy seat? I'm not exactly looking for no luxury. I got better things to spend my money on than champagne and peanuts.
Sir, hold on. In American Airlines, we have the 8:22 a.m. in the morning flight. That is one stop. And also we have the 1:52 p.m. That is one stop as well. Which one would you prefer?
Right. What's the earliest flight out of Tampa to L.A.? I need something in the morning. Don't want to be stuck in the middle seat on some crazy flight.
We have 8:22 a.m. in the morning flight, and it will reach around 2:12 p.m. in the afternoon. There is going to be one layover, 1 hour, 30 minutes layover in Charlotte, CLT.
Layovers, I don't got all day, Don.
That is.
I need a morning flight. Can you give me anything like that?
That is the flights which we have. You want in American Airlines. So in American Airlines, we have the option in the earliest morning is 8:22 a.m. in the morning. That is the earliest flights we have in American Airlines.
All right, Don, you got 8:22 morning flight out of TPA to LAX. American Airlines, got
right.
It. But listen, I got a little concern. I don't want to be stuck with a seatmate who's going to be eating peanuts, you hear me? And I'm a little worried about, bathroom breaks. You got any advice on that?
Sir, hold on. Do you want to confirm this reservation? Because sometimes you're talking nonsense, sir, which is unnecessary things.
What are
I
you
understand
talking
that
about,
you have some
Don?
concern.
I'm just trying to figure out a flight
all I'm
get
asking,
the best one. And I want to know
all
about
I'm
the
asking
plane.
you is that
It's got to be a
you want the
737,
flight.
no 320.
Sir,
and can I get a fruit
sir,
cup
I
on
have
the
to hang
flight?
up the call.
I heard they got some decent
No, sir, I
snack
have to hang up the
options.
call. You're just a
Just
scam call,
need a
sir.
fruit cup.
You're just wasting our time. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.
Artificial intelligence isn't at all like human intelligence. It's really the outcome of a special kind of computer program. By definition, a program designed with artificial intelligence makes decisions that would otherwise have to be made by human intelligence. Has as much in common with its human counterpart as an artificial hand it replaces. No artificial device has the qualities of movement, sensitivity, and versatility of a human hand.
That's on April when?
Right. And I'd like to come back on May 8th, Thursday. Can you check on those dates for me, please?
What time would you like to take the flight?
I'm flexible, but can you show me some options? What are the earliest and latest flights available?
What's your name?
My name is Polly Esther.
How you spell that?
So, I've got my flights booked. Can you tell me more about the in-flight services? Are there any snacks available?
So you already
Sorry,
booked the
could
tickets,
you repeat
right?
that? I didn't quite catch what you said.
You already booked the tickets, you said?
Oh, no, I haven't booked yet. I'm trying to book a flight from SCA to BOS on April 27 and return on May 8.
You said before that you
I was
already
hoping
have
to
the
get some
reservation.
options from you.
But you said before that you already have the reservation.
No, I didn't say that. I think there's been a mistake. You?
Okay. Can you please brief me what exact error message you're getting?
I keep getting an error when trying to print. It says 0x3.
Censoring in progress. Just wait a moment.
your Amazon account of $749. So, can
What
you please
Amazon
confirm
account?
me whether
I have multiple accounts. Can you give me the account name and password so I can verify it?
No, I cannot give you any of the personal information over this phone call. Okay?
That's okay. Can I ask what's the purpose of this call?
There is a purchase of an iPhone 13 from your Amazon account of $749, and we are just confirming whether the purchase was made by you or not. That's it.
I don't have an Amazon account. I only use PayPal. How do I verify this purchase then?
Okay, but there is an Amazon account which is registered into this phone number, and the last number is 1363.
This content might not be suitable for scammers under the age of 18. Highly confidential.
I don't remember my phone number.
Okay. You have just received a verification code from the Amazon on your regular text messages. So can you check and verify me that number?
Wait, you're saying I got a text message from Amazon? I don't have a
Yes.
smartphone. I only use my old flip
Oh.
phone. I don't get text messages. I'm still trying to understand what's going on.
Tuesday, March 26th. Return Monday, March 31. Can you find me a good one?
Yes, sir. Let me just check it.
Now, make it quick. I don't got all day. I need a flight with no layovers, non-stop. Anything like that?
Yes, sir. There are flights available.
What are my options?
Just checking the non-stop ones. Give me a moment.
Hurry it up. I ain't got all day. Just give me the good, bad, and ugly. What's available? I don't care about the time.
Hello?
Okay, got it.
Hello?
Okay, got it. DEN, not D.
Hello?
Okay, got it. DEN, not D.
Can you help me out? Can you, magic that away?
I'll be more than happy to help you, sir. May I know your first and last name, please?
I am Brad Worst.
I'm sorry?
Sorry? What didn't you catch? Can you repeat the question?
Let me know your first and last name one more time.
Okay. My name is Bradworth.
How do you spell that?
BRADWRST worse, like the sausage. Ha ha.
Time. I'm still here.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Just get me off the hook already. By the way, my printer's been making some weird noises. I'm worried it's gonna blow its top.
Charged for annual subscription of Geek Squad.
No, I
Do you
didn't
want to
sign up for
cancel your
that.
stay with it?
I don't use PayPal, and I didn't buy nothing. Cancel that charge. I want my money back.
Okay, sir. Is it possible for you to be in front of your computer right now so we can give you a cancellation form?
Forgettable day. I got my old HP laptop from 2012. I ain't got time for no online forms. Can't you just cancel this and give me a refund like a normal human being?
Yes, sir. First of all, sir, can you hear me? For the cancel of this subscription, you have to fill up a live cancellation form. When the cancellation form has been submitted, your order has been cancelled and your money refunded back to your account. But we need to fill up a cancellation form. Have you using cell phone?
Okay, I hear you.
Have you using cell phone?
I'm gonna fill out the form, but I gotta get my glasses first. And what's the URL
Okay, so take your time.
I'm supposed to go to?
I am connected. Take your glass and be at your computer. Take your time. I am here for you.
Alright, I'm getting my glasses, and then I'm gonna try to fill out this form on this ancient HP laptop I got. So, just give me the URL, capiche?
Take your time, sir. I am here for you.
What about the invoice? When will I get my refund?
When the cancellation form has been submitted, your order has been cancelled and your money refunded back to your account. Don't worry about it.
Alright, I'm filling out the form. Where do I go?
Sir.
What's the
you
website?
You have to open your
Give me
Google
the
Chrome.
URL, and I'll get this done
Yes,
already.
sir, I'm giving you. You have opened your Chrome. Have you opened
I don't
your Chrome?
use Chrome. I'm using my old laptop.
Have you used?
I got an email. That's how I got to the phone.
Have you used Microsoft Edge?
Yeah, I'm still using good old Microsoft Edge. Now about that
Yes, sir,
refund,
just open it.
when can I expect the money back in my account?
Just open it. Just open your Microsoft Edge. I am giving you a secure server link, and after that I am giving you a secure server code, and then you are connected with our secure server, and after that we will see you a cancellation form, and you have to fill up, and when the cancellation form is submitted, your order has been cancelled and your money refunded back to your account.
Okay, I'll open it. What's the URL?
Yes, sir. On the top of your screen, do you see a long search bar?
Yeah, I see it. But what's with this
On the top of
HP
your
thing?
screen?
You're gonna tell me some nonsense about a URL, right?
Yes, sir. The URL, C as in Charlie.
What do you mean by US, then? Charlie, give me the URL. I'm getting impatient here.
Yes, sir. I am giving you a URL. C as in Charlie. You have to
Agent
type
Charlie.
there. C as in Charlie.
All right, let's get this done.
D as in Charlie.
I want to know when I'm getting my money back.
Yes, sir. Just type there. I am giving you a URL. Just type there. C as in Charlie.
What's the URL? Give it to me
C as in Charlie.
now.
C as in
Jeez,
Charlie.
what's with the games, Charlie? Just give me the website. I'm
Sir,
trying to
giving
get
you
this
URL.
done.
You have to type there. C A letter C. C as in Charlie. A letter C.
What URL? Give it to me.
Sir,
I'm tired of
I
these
am
silly
giving you
questions.
URL. C. It's you have to type there C. C as
What's
in
the
Charlie.
URL? I want to get this done already. Can I just type
Okay.
C?
Yes, sir. You have to type there C as in Charlie.
I'm still stuck, Ken. You tell me what to do.
Sir, I'm giving you a URL. You have to type there C as in Charlie, D as in David, T as in Tommy, C as in Charlie, A as in Apple, R as in Rogers, E as in Echo, dot like a period, H as in Harry, E as in Edward, L as in Lima, P as in Peter.
Censoring in progress. Muting audio to censor.
No, sir, no. You have to type on your long search bar on the top of your screen. Do you see your long search bar? On the top of your
What's
screen, do
this
you see
long
your long
search bar?
with magnifying glass?
I got my old
Yes,
HP
sir.
laptop. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, sir.
Just tell me
Just
where I
type
type
there.
in the URL.
Sir, I am giving you URL. It's your URL is C as in Charlie, D as in David, T as in Tommy, C as in Charlie, A as in Apple, R as in Rogers, E as in Echo, dot like a period, H as in Harry, E as in Echo, L as in Lima, P as in Peter.
Alright, got it. Erdis.eagents.com. I'm typing it in.
Sir, give me a minute.
Hold up. Let me see. I'm not having the best day with my eyes, so could you please just read me what's on the screen? I don't want to make no mistakes.
Yep, it's www.
What's the whole
Dot.
URL?
That's what I'm giving you.
Come on. Tell me the whole thing. What is it, for Christ's sake?
This is a fake call. Just hang up it.
I'm still trying to
Sure.
cancel this crap.
Sure.
Just cancel it
Sure.
already.
Sure, we have cancelled that. You have a wonderful day. Do not call us anymore, please.
Finally, thanks for canceling that.
Yeah, we got you who you are. Don't call us back again. Bye for now. Wonderful day. Alright?
What do you mean by we got you who you are? What's going on here?
The thing going on here is
Promise
right now we
I
are
will not call back again.
Information which we required, you are not able to provide that, but we will just check your account on your device, and then I can help you. Okay?
Okay, I understand. Yeah, my Dell laptop is about 9 years old and I'm sitting right in front of it. I'm ready to do what you need to get my QuickBooks back up and running.
On your computer, please go online and open any browser like Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge.
Alright, John, I'm going online, and I've opened Google Chrome on my 9-year-old Dell laptop. What's next?
Okay, now on a very top there is long search box. Please make it blank
and type there www dot
B.
Sorry?
Ready. Got it.
It's a www dot logmein123.com.
Okay, I'm typing it in now. Okay, I did it. What's next?
What did you type and what do you see now?
I'm on my Dell laptop, and it's still not working.
It's still not working. What you just said, you are typing there.
Oh, yeah, I'm an idiot. I meant to say, I see a login page. I don't see anything out of the ordinary, just the usual login stuff.
So what do you see on your... Can you please go online and again type?
Okay, I'm typing it again. I see a login page like I said before.
What are
my
you
dog
typing,
Max
sir?
is going
What are-
crazy because that pesky cat Whiskers is taunting him again. I'll ignore him.
What are you typing? Can you tell me what I told you? Can you please repeat that?
You told me to type in www.log.mn123.com, right? And I did it, John.
No. No, it's wrong. I told you www.logmein123.com.
I'm typing it now. I see a login page with a prompt for a username and password.
Username and password.
Username?
What have you typed?
You mean like my email address? Because I don't think I ever set up any username for QuickBooks.
I see the run dialog box open. I'm looking in a box that says open. There's a cursor blinking.
Now type over there www.
Okay, I've typed what you asked me to.
Pagla naki.
Wait, what? Okay, oh wait, you're gonna be what? Tell me, Marshall, what's going on. Also, I should mention that I tried printing earlier today, but the printer just ran out of magenta ink halfway through a page. Could this be related to the issue I'm having?
Okay, sir. Now what you need to do is basically you need to fill out a cancellation form, okay?
A cancellation form? Why would I need to do that? I don't want to cancel anything. I just want to fix this print issue. Can we try something else first, Marshall?
But sir, you understand you need to fill out a form either to get something. Like, I'm just helping you out first of all. We are just connecting you to the secure server and then only we can look into the matter, okay?
Okay, I understand. So I just need to fill out this form and then you'll help me get connected to some secure server. And then we can look into the matter. Sounds good, Marshall.
No.
Can I get that URL for the form? And can you repeat the connection ID for me, by the way? I wrote it down, 133769420.
Okay. No, first of all, can you see open?
See what open? I'm not sure what you're referring to. What do I need
Can
to
you press
open,
Windows
Marshall?
and the letter R? Windows and the letter R. The four square Microsoft logo and the letter R.
I'm pressing it now. The Windows key and then R.
After that, what do you see, sir?
Okay, I see a run dialog box. But before you answer, I need to ask, my printer has started making a weird grinding noise now. Is that normal?
Okay, it's normal.
Okay, I see. So the grinding noise is normal, huh? Good. Now,
Yeah, the
what about the
grinding noise
error
is
I was
normal.
trying to print?
The error which you're trying to print was your thing. I don't understand, sir. But what you need to do is you need to fill out a cancellation form in order to do something, okay?
Hold up, Marshall. I don't know what you mean by installation failed error, but I've got the error code 0x666898772. I've written that down. Now, I want to make sure I understand correctly. I need to fill out this cancellation form, right? What happens next after I fill it out?
Sir, try to understand. We are just helping you out to get your money back and your things getting right, okay? So you need to make the things according to yourself. Plasmar.
Whoa, slow down, Marshall. I think my cat just walked across my keyboard. Sorry about that. Can you repeat the last instruction? I don't want to mess it up. Wait, Marshall, I just got a blue screen of death. I think my computer is crashing. Can we pause for a second while I reboot? Okay, I think I've rebooted. I'm getting a new...
Highly confidential, cannot disclose. Highly confidential, cannot disclose.
What's going on?
My QuickBooks won't open. It just stops working.
Okay, what QuickBooks do you have?
Currently censoring highly sensitive information. Censoring in progress.
75324539413131.
Starting off with a bang. Hit it, Joe.
Continental Airport, and I'd like a round-trip economy ticket to Washington, D.C.'s airport on April 8th, and then return on April 17th.
April 8th and returning 17th. And can you please help me how many passengers are going to travel on this reservation?
Just one passenger, me, and make sure it's a non-stop flight, no layovers, or I'll be forced to cancel the booking. By the way, do you have any flights that allow me to visit historical sites or any interesting attractions in D.C. along the way?
See, actually, miss, whatever the flights which is coming, they are all like traveling direct from particular one airport to the particular your destination airport. Rest of the things you need to do it by yourself. Let's suppose if you want to go with some historical place or anything, okay, so you need to hire over there like the car rental or the taxi services. Each and everything is available at the airport, miss. And let's suppose if you want to do it by online, so that is also possible. So first of all, miss, if I'll talk about the flight reservation, can you please help me, like you are looking for the morning flight, noon flight, which type of flight you are looking?
I prefer the morning flight, 3:20 p.m. from George Bush Intercontinental Airport to Washington, D.C.
3:20 p.m.
What's the availability like for that 3:20 p.m. flight? And more importantly, do you offer alligator jerky sticks as a snack option on board?
That I need to check, miss. It totally depends on the airlines to airlines. Let me check first. So which flight you're talking about? It is with like United, Southwest, American, Delta. What type of, which airlines you're looking for?
I am interested in a direct Delta flight. Can you find me a morning flight for a round-trip economy ticket?
Alright, just allow me.
And what about the seat selection? I want a seat with a view of the runway. Is that possible? Also,
For sure, miss.
what's
Definitely
the in-flight
that is
entertainment system like? Do you have any documentaries on Henry Cavill?
Exactly, that is also possible, miss.
I'm not interested in
I have a
meals.
flight.
Let's book my flight.
Alright, each and everything I can do it for you, miss. Which is like, let me guide you here. For each and every service there is a like cost, okay, as per the airlines. Whatever you are wanted to ask or whatever you wanted to add on your reservation, okay, you need to pay for some additional services here. So here's the thing which I have right now. It comes with the main cabin, with the Delta Airlines, okay, and you're looking for the non-stop flight on it. Just allow me a minute.
Yes, I'm looking for a round-trip, non-stop flight with Delta Airlines. What's the earliest possible flight, and how much is it?
I'll tell you, miss. Actually, on those particular dates with the Delta, there's no non-stop flights are operating. The non-stop flights are operating with the Spirit Airlines, United, Southwest. Yes, in these airlines.
I specifically want a Delta flight. I'm flexible on the return date, but the departing flight must be a morning one. What are my options?
I totally understand. Here's the thing, miss. Actually, Delta Airlines non-stop is not operating on that day or might be on that particular sector. The non-stop flights are available only with the Spirit, United, and Southwest Airlines. These three airlines are operating non-stop from Houston to Washington, D.C.
I'm not interested in Spirit or United. I only want Delta. Can you please check for any Delta flights on April 8th from IAH to DCA?
I understand. I already checked with the Delta Airlines, and as I told you, there's no more non-stop flights are operating on those dates. If you want, if you are able to travel with the one-stop, I can give you the Delta flights, miss. Because only the one-stop flights are operating on those particular date, on those particular sector with the Delta Airlines.
Fine, I'll take the one-stop flight with Delta. I'm participating in a tow wrestling championship, and I need to get to Washington, D.C. on time.
Washington, D.C. Okay. So here is the flight which I have that is going to leave 2:40 p.m. Okay. One stop in Atlanta, and you will be reaching DCA at 8:34 p.m. Okay. Same as in the return one, going to leave 9 in the morning, having a one stop in Atlanta for 1 hour and 37 minutes, and then Atlanta to Houston. You will be reaching at 1:46 p.m. Okay, this one including of all the services which you are asking, including of all the taxes and fees, it is total costing you $682 for the round trip.
I'm willing to pay up to $680 for a round trip economy ticket. What's the earliest possible morning flight I can take from IAH to DCA?
Okay, the morning flight.
I'm going to the tow wrestling championship, by the way. I've been training for months, and I'm quite confident I'll win. Anyway, back to the flight. What's the earliest morning flight I can book?
Okay.
I hope you're still there. Can I remove my shoes and socks during the flight?
No, miss, actually, I'm really sorry for that, but these kind of things, for any airlines, it is called as an unethical thing, okay, which I don't think so it allows you, but still, as I told you, like, all the services which you are getting, that is with the Delta Airlines. So, before doing those kind of things in airport, or like in airlines or in aircraft, I'll suggest you to ask someone, okay, the crew or someone, if they allows you, definitely you can do that. Okay, so I have a flight, miss, which is the early morning, with 6 in the morning, going to leave from IAH, from George Bush Intercontinental Airport to DCA. Okay, can you please help me with the return? The return flight, can you take the morning one, 9 in the morning one?
That sounds fine. What about the return flight? Can you book me a seat near the exit?
Exactly, miss. I can do that for you. The total which is costing you, including of all taxes and fees, that is $682.
I'm willing to pay up to $680 for a round-trip economy ticket. Can you make sure I don't have to run to catch a connecting flight? I'm a bit concerned about that.
Okay, allow me a moment.
Can you please confirm if the flight I booked has any exit rows? I don't want to miss my stop.
Yes, I can do that for you, miss. So, shall we go ahead and proceed for the reservation?
Yes, please proceed with the reservation. Can I pay with my Visa card? And by the way, I'm a tow wrestling champion in training. I've been training for months, and I'm quite confident I'll...
That's a great thing, miss. So, can you please help me with your card details? It is your Visa card. Can you please help me with your card number?
This content might not be suitable for scammers under the age of 18. Just wait a moment, please. Muting audio first.
All right. Let me. Can you please reconfirm the card number again? It might be just only a 12-digit. Like, can you please help me with again? It's 4121.
Muting audio for a second. Highly confidential, cannot disclose. Just wait a moment, please.
Jerky sticks as a snack option on the flight.
Yes, miss.
What about alligator jerky sticks? Are they available as a snack option?
I'll tell you. Basically, all sort of sticks are available in the meal services, but what kind of sticks, as per your preference, that you are going to be confirmed at airport, or I said like in aircraft with the crew member. Yes, just as per your preference, I can just go ahead and remark to the airlines, okay, regarding for the same thing. If they have availability, definitely they will serve you, miss. And can you please help me with the expiration date again?
My expiration date is 12/26.
All right. Can you please help me with the card holder name?
My name is Samantha Songboy.
If you don't mind, can you please spell it for me so there was no any mistake?
Okay, my name is Samantha. Samantha.
Okay. Please help me with your last name.
My last name is Sung.
SUMG, then?
I'm planning to propose to the pilot during the flight, and I'd like to bring my emotional support hamster, Mr. Whiskers, with me. Can that be arranged?
Ms.
Listen, I have some personal business to discuss.
I'm really sorry for that.
I'm planning to propose to the pilot during the flight, and I'd like to bring my emotional support hamster, Mr. with me.
I'm sure. Let me go ahead and check.
Please confirm that the flight is booked. Can you also send me an email with all the flight details, including any possible changes?
For sure, miss. But before that, I need your email address to send you each and every details here. So, and before that, once again, before the email address, can you please help me with the billing address of your card?
The billing address is 184 Forest AV.
This content might not be suitable for scammers under the age of 18. This content might not be suitable for scammers under the age of 18. This content...
Alright, so tickets are booked, miss, okay? I'm going to share with you over to your email address, okay, in next 5 to 10 minutes, okay? So please wait for next 5 to 10 minutes and you will get your tickets, okay? With all sort of details.
Wait, what about the in-flight experience? Are the runways filled with rose petals during takeoff? And can you confirm that there are no screaming children on the flight? And one more thing, if the pilot doesn't accept my proposal, I'll be taking a long time in the bathroom. I have a lot of Virginia Slims to get through.